coming to watch me. This is a general message, so remember to take resonate, leave what does, and switch roles if necessary. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that probably. But yeah, remember this is a general message, so they dropping stuff, y'all. I know y'all heard it, but yeah, cause yeah, but remember this is a general message. Take resonate, leave what does, and switch roles if necessary. If I say he and she, you or them, just know where you at and know who you watching this for. And yeah, remember to switch roles. Just that's all you doing. If I say he and it's a she, you or them, your family, they family, which is actually we got at the bottom of the deck family. So this could be your family, they family, or people that you know that you may consider to be family. Yeah. Also, also readings of times it can be for past, present, or future. We got family here. So you could have family here that could have been trying to like intervene, get in your way, block you. They was determined to block you. They was determined to create blockages in your life. And you could have overcame these blockages that these family was like trying to create for you. Or somebody family here was trying to create blockages for you and you overcame these blockages that these folks was trying to create for you and still is trying to create for you. They've been doing this all year long because determination talks about 365 days in a year as well too. Also, you know, this is even talking about, you know, like a renewal as well too. Like this family here that, you know, that was creating blockages in your life, they want to come in and like renew things with you as well too. Yeah, they want to come in and pretend like they want to have balance with you with this disguise card here. And balance, they want to come in and like they want to make balance with you. Have balance, you know, balance some things out with you. Yeah, especially when it comes out to like, you know, them really hiding their real intentions. It's because they want you to help them fix something here. Something that's broken. 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Okay. But yeah, like this family here, like they need your help. Also, this family know that you done been through some things as well too, and not only that, but also whatever this is that they could be regrowing in their life, like it's a part. It's not a full transformation, but it's like either they trying to attach themselves to you or they trying to like, you know, have some type of regrowth. You know, no, this is a free general message. This is not like a free personal reading. It's only general. But yeah, they trying to like, you know, regrow a part of themselves. That's why they want to be attached to you as well too. What's this? Okay. Communicate. Yeah, they want to come in and communicate with you. Yeah, we got create and we got grow. Like I just said here and said, they want to come in and talk to you. Especially when it comes to something here that, you know, something that you could have created for yourself. They can see that you could have whatever you created for yourself. It helped you have some type of regrowth. Something that you could have lost, you could have regained it. Like that's when they're gonna want to try to come in and talk to you. You gonna have people trying to come in and talk to you. Also communicate. Also talking about like, you know, divination. You could be finding stuff out through readings as well too about this. They could be getting readings on you as well too. Yeah, it says ancestor work. Divination, luck, or blessing on a speaking engagement or presentation, encouraging clear communication. Something here could be being, you know, made clear. They could be finding this out in a reading. You could be finding this out in a reading. Your ancestors is definitely like, you know, working with you as well, so they want you to know that. Yeah, but This card represents communication and connection. This is exactly what it talks about. It says this card might encourage you to talk through your problems even if they seem insurmountable. It says, let me see, I want to get to the point. This card reminds you to express yourself and find your voice. It may also urge you to acknowledge the hidden messages that have been troubling you. And yeah, and it could be through something that you're creating. Yeah, because this create card talks about creativity here. You know, something here that could be viewed as like a form of self-expression. This could actually be helping you regrow a part of yourself, like whatever. It talks about encouraging new growth. Yes, like it's encouraging you to have some type of new growth here, especially after a disastrous situation. So you could be encouraged some type of new growth after a disastrous situation. Fire magic, candle magic could be also something as well too. Maybe you could be doing it, or maybe that was done on you, or both. It says, or recovering from a destructive force. I'm looking at this, y'all. Oh wow. But yeah, something that you create yourself, you be expressing yourself through some form of creativity here. And whatever you may be doing it for is helping, you know, when it comes to you recovering from some type of, you know, disaster in your life. Whatever this is that you're creating, you could have got a new job. You could be this is just a collective reading. Hey, it's just a collective reading. But yeah, I don't do Q&As at all, y'all. I don't ever do Q&As at all. But yeah, whatever you create for yourself, they go see something here, you know, get back on track for you. It could be through a job that you just got. They go see you come up out of something that, you know, you could have been going through. Maybe they feel like it was not gonna happen as well either. You should. I would, but I'm not doing it for free. Like, that means, like, no, I'll do generals for free, but not personals. The only way I do that is if y'all paying for it, but I'm not doing it for free, though. Because that's personal. General, I do for free because that's for a whole. That's for a collective. But for personals, like one-on-one, that you got to pay for that. So, yeah. But I already got a booking site for people who want to get readings and stuff like that. So that's what I got my booking site for. So if anybody want to get readings or personal readings done, that's what that's for. This is just for free, for general messages. Thank you though, John. I appreciate it. All right, what is the overall message? Okay, we got idealism. We got inheritance, and we got exaltation and fortune. So you definitely getting this inheritance here. This is something here that you know that you could have created for yourself. This is your inheritance. This is part of your inheritance. Something here that's meant for you to have. Something that's being promised to you. That's what this inheritance card even talks about. Because this came out yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, inheritance. It says because of Scorpio's rulership of the 8th house, there is promise of an inheritance of some kind whenever this card is drawn in a reading. So something is being promised to you. This inheritance is being promised to you. And not only that, the 8th house talks about death and rebirth, all of it. So you definitely could be going through some type of rebirth as well too. And y'all, I'm so sorry. That's too funny. He said them glow in the dark groupers be fun. Okay, I'm gonna block you. Cause you too, that's just too funny. Like, you a troll. But nah. Yeah, this is something that's being promised to you. And the 8th house talks about, you know, death and rebirth as well too. So you could be going through a full-blown transformation. And due to you going through a full-blown transformation, that's exactly why your inheritance is being promised to you. Yeah, because this is talking about you making money with the exhaustion here. It says this card appears when strong hunches about making money is about to pay off. So that is your inheritance. Whatever this is, it says this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or business operated from home will be successful. This can even be you taking up a trade. You could still be in a class and going to and finding a job. I don't know. You could be in school. You could be taking up a trade, whatever. Like that's another thing I'm getting as well too. Like, or you could just apply for a job and you may not have went to school for that, but you just want to try something different, and you most likely go end up getting a job. That's the truth because I just had a bird. But if you stepped outside your comfort zone, then just know it's gonna go in your favor, especially when it comes out to work. If you stepped out your comfort zone to like learn something new, do something different, yeah, it's gonna go in your favor. Or if you've been putting in a lot of effort, or both, don't matter, either or. You've been putting a lot of effort into something here that you created for yourself, then that's gonna go well as well too. Also, like I said, if you step outside your comfort zone, you definitely can expect things to go well for you. If you got like um an interview or something coming up, just like sell yourself. And when I say sell yourself, if you know that you don't have like the credentials or nothing like that, then like let them know what you can do. Let them know that you willing to learn and all of that. Don't just be putting in then don't say nothing. Like, put in as much as you can. And if you in class for something, put in like your credentials that you do have. Like, you could do like an enrollment agreement. Like you can ask the teacher to give you like a paper showing that you taking a class. So you applying for a position or something like that, you want to show them as much proof as you can to show them that you even going to school for this. To where they know that you not only um go have the credentials, but you also trying to be trained as well too while you still taking a class or something like that. Something in that nature. But yeah, whatever this is, it says this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or business operated from home will be successful. The card can warn of typical touring and danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. It says possession of something beautiful and excessive attachment to material comforts, inheriting a piece of family property. I'm also getting as well too. When you do come into this money, spend it wisely. Don't just be spending stuff just because. Like, spend it wisely. Be responsible with your money. Even if it is a lot of money, be responsible with your money. And we got fortune here. Whether it's coming through a will or through someone that you do for work, but this got to be something that you do for work. It says fortune. It says there is an element of game plan when this card appears in a reading. It denotes that whatever has gone before had a long-term strategy in which each move was countered with a new problem to solve. So it's like you could have been going through a lot as well too, like while trying to like make things better for you, and you handle it head on. You feel like you had to be strategic as well too, how you went about doing things, especially like to like make things better for you, make things go easier for you while you waiting on something coming in for you. Like you was just trying to pull through while waiting on something else to come in for you, something that like a job or something like that or whatever. It's definitely a job. It's definitely a job. It's definitely like giving like a new career field. Like that's exactly what's getting, or like a business idea or something like that, or both. So yeah, um, it says the inquiry accepted the challenge each time and surmounted it. So you handle things head on while waiting for your blessings to come in, and you achieved every one of them. Like you overcame every obstacle that came in your way while waiting on your blessing to come in, while waiting on the big blessing to come in. It says when the fortune card appears with cards that are less auspicious, it has the power to lessen any negatives in a reading. And as I'm seeing, it's definitely no negative cards out here. So yeah, it's nothing negative here. So it says great successful plan. I'm sorry, grand successful plan, great show or achievement, receiving recognition, a creative success, exhibition of talents, successful offspring, and love affair. But it's not giving none of that. It's not giving love affair at all. It's giving very much, you know, creative success, receiving recognition, great show or achievement, grand successful plan, exhibition of talents. Like you exhibiting your talents. That's what it's giving. Which we did see creative. And your ancestors them is working with you when it comes to something that you creating for yourself. Like you putting in the work and they you know they seeing you putting in the work and they helping you along the way. They behind the scenes orchestrating things for you. Like if you took that step, then they definitely behind the scenes orchestrating things for you. I'm so excited for y'all. We got idealism. It says when this card occurs in a reading, it often indicates help from friends with power and influence. We did see ancestor work, so like I just sat here and said, they definitely helping you. And then you could also know somebody that knows somebody as well too, that is like helping you when it comes down to something here, especially when it comes to you making money. It says it shows that taking the lead in a group activity could be rewarding, especially if the cause arouses the questioner's humanitarian instincts. You could even be taking some type of lead. You could be a supervisor. You could be a general manager. You could be something in that nature. It says eccentric behavior, an original idea or invention, involvement in an attention-seeking act, sudden upset, lateral thinking, and influential acquaintance gives a helping hand. So you could be getting some type of help, or you could be the one that you know that's leading the pack. So yeah, and whatever this is dealing with you, like you know, making money. And like I said, you could have somebody that knows somebody that is like helping you with this. And if you don't, then you know, if you we got vision at the bottom. Yeah, something is definitely coming. You definitely gonna be seeing something. But yeah, like I was saying like I said, if you don't work with your ancestors or you know anything like that, then you could definitely have somebody in the physical that's helping you, and your ancestors is definitely working through these people here to like help you get to something that you're trying to you know gain. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. It should, but you know I hope it do. I hope it makes sense. It could be both on a physical or a spiritual sense. We got harvest, so that's definitely coming in. We got experience here, so yeah. We got mask and harvest here. Hide what you got going on as well too. What is this? We got hunger and we got grief. And we got the call and harvest here. Y'all could definitely be receiving a call back from somebody too. What's the call? We got hunger. And we got help me. We got grief. Harvest. Harvest says working together can bring great rewards. So maybe you could be maybe you, I don't know, baby. I don't choose the energy. As y'all can see, I got it on the table for a reading. I don't choose the messages, so you know, just keep that in mind. But whatever comes out, you know, if it comes out, I'll let you know. But if it's not out here, then you know, I don't pretty much control it. I just read whatever they put on the table. But I do know that in the readings that I did make, this must be your first time here because it's now more so talking about career and stuff. But it's gonna shift. The energy gonna end up shifting because I go through different decks. So I'm just trying to be mindful of which decks that I grab at a time so it don't throw us off. So I'm trying to be mindful of which decks that I grab while I'm like gradually going into other, you know, energies. But this is very important. So this is the strongest energy right now about your career or somebody's career here. So that's why this is coming out so strong. And then not only that, but it's talking about people as well too that's pertaining to, you know, you having something. Like they want to be a part of this. So that's the strongest energy that I'm reading right now. So we go get into, you know, the reading and we'll see what it say. But yeah, we got hunger here. I mean harvest. Ooh. It says working together can bring great rewards. So you working with somebody here can bring some type of great reward here. We got the call. The call says turn your ringer off. Huh. Spirit said turn your ringer off. That's what the call talks about. So you need to turn your ringer off. Make sure you're not reachable. Make sure you can't reach nobody here. I mean, make sure can't nobody reach you. Especially when it comes out to, like, you know, people feel like y'all work better together or something like that. Yeah, turn your ringer off for people like this. Yeah, they letting you know right now. Yeah, it says turn your ringer off. Working together can bring great reward. Yeah, you need to turn your ringer off. It says sharing a commitment to a cause, especially one that might even seem a little corny to an outlander, can really bring a group of people together. Sure, the temptation to demonstrate that you are the truest believer can turn to blood sport and with a cutthroat response to those of shaky faith. But if the harvest is good, it can be worth all the effort. Yeah, turn your phone off. Because you have people that's going to want to work with you. Because it says working together can bring great reward. So anybody that wants to try to come towards you, especially after seeing you get something, like after seeing you do all the hard work, and now that the hard work is done, and they try to all of a sudden want to hit you up, talking about y'all need to work together and y'all can bring great reward, Spirit said turn your phone off. Like, block them, if anything. Alright, so we got hunger here that's clarifying the overall energy, which is what I just read. It says if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. So these same folks that claim that they want to work together with you, you know, it says working together can bring great reward. These are people here that, you know, they just want to be in your energy as well too. They just want to leech off of you, feed off of you, whether physically or energetically. And Spirit said if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. So yeah, and we got grief here. It's okay to let go. So they saying it's okay to let go. Especially, like, you know, you need to put yourself first. That's what they saying. You need to focus on putting yourself first. Because you're not really in a position to be able to, like, help nobody. And as if these folks go appreciate it anyways. And as if they deserve it anyways. Because half of these folks was going against you anyways. We got twins. This is emphasizing on work and play. It's going both ways. So twins talks about emphasize on work and emphasize on play, and it's going both ways. So this is emphasizing on work and play. Yeah, we got lies and friendship here. Oh, wow. Somebody here is not to be trusted. We know that this could definitely be a friend here that's coming in with lies. It says things are not as they seem. Question authority. Exactly. And we got friendship here. I don't ever really see friendship come out like that. It says seek counsel from those you know well. I'm sorry, seek counsel from those who know well. And whoever this is that's you know, they feel like everything is not what it seems. They could have been seeking counsel from those who know well, or they want to, like, feel like, you know, something is not what it seems when it comes out to, like, them seeking counsel from those who know well. They may feel like something here is not what it seems, like not what it really is. Yeah, especially when it comes to them seeking counsel from those who know well. So the person does know well, but somebody feel like it's not what it's cracked out to be. When it really is. They just feel like it's not, though. Especially when it comes out to, like, you know, when it emphasizes on work and play. Maybe this is going to tie into, like, your life, how you going to be living. Like, you going to have a balanced work life, and you going to be able to, like, you know, do other things as well, too. Like, somebody is going to feel like it's too good to be true that you living this good. Somebody going to feel like you lying. Your friends here, yeah, suspicion. They're going to be real suspicious here when it comes to something that was fated for you. Yeah, they're going to be real suspicious when it comes to your own fate. Because you determined your own fate. So they're going to be suspicious at the fact that you was over here determining your own fate. Like, you took control of your own fate. That's why things is going to be the way it is. So that's why it's going to seem like, you know, it's too good to be true. But no, it is good and it is true. Because you chose your own fate. You created your reality. Whatever you was manifesting that you wanted, you created that reality for yourself. That's why some folks feel like it's just not realistic, because they don't do that. They don't think like you do, and they're not willing to take the action or make sacrifices like you do. So that's why they feel like it's suspicious here. You know, these friends here. These people here that, you know, that could be seeking counseling from you, and they feel like, you know, is you telling a lie. Yeah, you telling a lie. They not seeing something clearly. Like, they feel like you gonna be wearing like a mask and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and I see dreams. It's small. Remember where you came from. These gonna be the kind of folks that go try to like humble you as well too. They gonna want you to. They want you to feel humble. So when they do see you living good like that, they gonna want to try to humble you. Cause that dream card, it talks about remember where you came from. And these folks could end up trying to like say that to you, like, oh, remember where you came from now. Like they like to use shit like that. Yeah. Don't let me get to speaking on how I feel about stuff like that. You remember where you came from. They just need to remember where they going. Like, why they worry about you remember where you came from? They need to be finding out, you know, where they finna go. Instead of trying to say, you need to remember where you came from. Because somebody's going to pull that stunt. They go definitely say that shit to you. Yeah, stop going to multiple readers. Not all have good intentions. So somebody be getting hella readings. Somebody here is definitely getting a lot of readings. March is significant. Return to sender. So whatever happened back in March is definitely backfiring at this time. Yeah, a person is defending you. So whatever could happen back in March, somebody here, something is returning to sender. And it could be to this person that's now defending you, or something here is going back on something or someone. Something is returning to the sender here. And now a person is defending you. Somebody got negative energy with positive energy in reverse. This is somebody who is not happy with where they at in life. This person that could be defending you here, they not happy with where they at in life. Yeah, because a backfire done happened. March, this could have been something that was done in March, and it could be backfiring now. We got January. Something about a true love here. It's in reverse, though. We got Pisces. So March just came out. We got Pisces out here too. I love you, boo. Somebody don't love this Pisces, or Pisces, you don't love somebody here. Yeah, somebody that don't do drugs. Coming in with burdens here. So somebody here that don't do drugs, but they still coming in with burdens. This Pisces here that don't love you. I seen karmic feminine. You not pregnant. You better strap up. Yeah, rejected. Like, somebody here could have been trying to get pregnant, or you could have tried to get pregnant and maybe got rejected. I don't know. Somebody wasn't able to get pregnant. Please, give me some more. It says someone is crushing on you. Yeah, this person don't want to be rejected either. Yeah, this person is not a baller at all. This person here don't get readings on you. Friday is significant here. So this person here that's crushing on you, that don't want to be rejected, they cannot be in a baller energy here. They cannot be in this baller energy here. I see divine feminine. So yeah, divine feminine, you got somebody here that's attracted to you that's not in this baller energy here. Friday is significant. This person could also feel like you're not in that baller energy as well either. And she said X is not an option. I feel you on that one. They get readings on you. This is somebody who they can't get readings on you because they don't have no money. I don't blame you, baby. Everything brand new. Give me some more messages. It says you will be protected by God and your spirit guides. So somebody's not be protected here by God and their spirit guides. This is somebody who was not learning. That's who's not being protected by God and spirit guides. This person is not learning here. Childish. This person is not learning. That's still childish here. That's obsessed as well too. So, oh my Lord. So this person here that you know that's crushing on you, they don't want to be rejected by you. This person don't have no money. They also probably feel like you, divine feminine, don't have no money. That don't matter if they feel that way or not. That's not their business if you do or not. Because just remember, we all on different timelines. Some of y'all could be literally, you know, just coming into y'all blessings. Some of y'all could be headed towards y'all blessing. Some of y'all could already be in y'all blessings. So just keep that in mind. These readings are timeless. It's not meant for everybody. It's a general reading, not a personal. So only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This full reading may not even resonate fully. It may bits and pieces may resonate or not at all, because it's just a general, not a personal. And I do not do Q&As. So just keep that in mind. I don't do Q&As. And if I ever do Q&As, I'll be charging. So yeah. So we got you are being protected by God and spirit guides. It's in reverse here. So yes, this person is not being protected by God or their spirit guides. This somebody here that you know, they this person could have not finished school as well too. They could have dropped out of school. This person here could also just be somebody that's just not willing to learn as well either. This is somebody who is very childish, very obsessed as well too. Yeah, they finna be taught a lesson. Yeah, they finna be taught a lesson. And that lesson that they finna be taught is by them not being protected by God or their ancestors. They finna be taught a lesson here. And whatever this is, their ancestors and God is not finna protect them. Because they refuse to learn. They still on the same bullshit. Like I said, this could be someone who could have dropped out of school. This person here could have been childish as hell in school as well too. But mostly what I'm getting is that this person here, they done got let go of their spirit guides and God. Well, you know, they spirit guides walked away from them. And right. But this person still don't want. That's because they still don't want to learn. That's why they spirit guides walked away from them. And they didn't want to learn. They want to continue to be challenged and obsessed. And they finna be taught a lesson, but they not finna be protected though. So spirit of them is not finna protect this childish person that's obsessed over you. That's finna be taught a lesson. This is somebody who is most likely crushing on you that don't want to be rejected. And yeah, this person don't have no money. Divine feminine. We just seen it. Yeah, you were underestimated. They finna be taught a lesson because they underestimated you. This person that's not willing to learn, they finna learn. You finna teach this person a lesson. They underestimated you. It's not just a person, but it's more than one person. But yeah, they finna be taught a lesson here. They underestimated you. Yeah, you were underestimated by somebody who don't like you. That was being childish. They didn't want to learn and they wanted to be childish. So they finna, you know, be taught a lesson by you because they underestimated you. This is someone who don't like you here. Yeah, by trying to do some type of illegal activities here. This person who don't like you here, they underestimated you. This person who don't like you, they don't like you, so they did some type of illegal activities against you. They was obsessed with doing this as well too, because it's going up underneath obsessed. Oh, really now? Yeah, and it says your guys will show you the signs. Yeah, and this person is not being shown the signs either. Like when it comes to them finna learn this lesson, they guys is not protecting them. And that's the lesson they finna be taught. Because they finna be taught a lesson here. And they don't see it coming either. With your guys will show you the signs. It's in reverse. This is literally in the same row as your guys is not protecting you. And they finna make sure you be taught a lesson by the same person you underestimated. And they not finna show you when it's coming or how it's gonna happen. Yeah, when it comes to these illegal activities here that you was obsessed with trying to do. Yeah, you underestimated somebody that you don't like by trying to do some type of illegal activities against this person here. And you don't see something coming for you doing these illegal activities. Oh, my goodness. She don't want him. Yeah. This person here also don't see that you don't want him either. Because of how they be, like, you don't want this person because they childish. The first house is going underneath childish, like you in reverse, and first house. So the feeling is mutual. Just like they don't like you, you don't like them either. And you don't want this person because of, you know, how they come off, like how they impression is, like how they, you know, personality is. Because the first house is talking about self. This also talks about first impressions, how you view somebody, how you see somebody. You don't want this man because of how you see him. You don't like this person. This the same person who feel like you had a hard time letting go of them. Whole time you don't even want them, and he don't want to see that. This man here over here trying to do illegal activities against you because, and he hoped that you don't see it either. He don't want you to see that, and it's because you don't want him, and it's because how you see him now. That's why you don't want him. He underestimated you as well too. He thought that you was never gonna learn. Like he thought you was never gonna learn, and he underestimated you. So this man want to try to do some type of illegal activities against you, and he don't want your guys to show you. And it's all because you don't want him. And it's because of how you view him. That's why you don't want him. This man here, you see that he wants you to have a hard time letting go of him. And then on top of that, this person here, you know, they know that you're not gonna buy their love either. Yeah, this person knows that you're not gonna buy their love. So they know they gotta let it go because y'all purpose done being served. Yeah. This somebody who thought that you had a hard time letting go of them. But you didn't though. And now you avoiding this person too. Avoiding you in reverse here. This somebody who don't wants to avoid you. I can tell you that right now. But this somebody here that you not finna buy this person love. You don't even want him. You don't even want him because of like, you know, his personality, like who he is as a person. You don't even like him as a person. That's why you don't want him. You don't even want him as a person or like him as a person. And this man thought that you was gonna have a hard time letting go of him. But he finna see that you're not finna buy his love. When have you ever done that? Yeah, you let it go. Y'all purpose was served. Y'all purpose together was served here. And now this person, now he don't want to avoid you. Right, left in silence. Like, ain't nothing to talk about. You welcome. You welcome. Yeah, I be having folks so bothered. Like, people be literally, like, do people just come on YouTube and just find people and then they talk shit? This person that was just talking shit, T-Smoke, he thought he was going to have something else to say. Huh. T-Smoke better sit his ass behind that screen with that Grand Theft Auto ass name. You better get your ass up off here. It's giving very much San Andreas. And this is probably the kind of man that you don't even take serious. This is a man that got a whole probably got a whole Grand Theft Auto name, Big Smoke. But he calls this one calls himself T Smoke. I'm thinking about Big Smoke off of San Andreas. I was playing it earlier today. I was playing San Andreas on my phone earlier today, and I was thinking about Big Smoke when I seen that T Smoke. Like, that's who this probably is that you don't even like. That's most likely this man that I'm reading about. Since they came on here having to say something about my cars. You goddamn right. These cars be on point too. And not only that, but this is why this one probably don't like you, T-Smoke. With that childish ass name. You too fucking grown. But yeah, you don't want this person. And then they thought you would have a hard time letting go of them. This somebody who thought you was never gonna learn either. But you underestimated. This person, they underestimated you. Yeah, and they realized that you don't want them. And you let go. You had let it go because y'all purpose was served. Like, this person see that you really done with them. They really thought that, you know, you was putting on the front. Yeah, so that's exactly why he not being protected by guys. He not learning. He's still childish. He's still obsessed. And, you know, he's obsessed because you teaching him a lesson. Because he underestimated you. He underestimated you by not liking you. And then this man was doing illegal activities against you, or he was planning on doing it. And he didn't want your guys to, like, you know, let you see that he was planning on doing some type of illegal activities against you. Because you don't want him. And he didn't want to see that you really didn't want him. He wanted to believe that you had a hard time letting go of him. And you don't want him because of how he carry himself. He childish. You don't like him. He too grown for it, like, to be so childish. Yeah, and you not finna buy this man love either. So you let it go. Yeah. And now this man don't want to avoid you. He don't want to avoid you now. So it's like he's trying to find his way to, like, get back in your face again. Yeah. You even got family here that's not trying to avoid you either. They don't want to go against you. Or this could be his family. But you let it go. Y'all purpose was served together too. So even with his family or your family, he trying not to avoid you, and so is this family here, whether it's your family or his. This family was also obsessed with creating illegal activities against you too. And they also thought that you would have a hard time letting go of them as well too. That's crazy. They also felt like you was gonna have a hard time letting go of this man as well too. And they was obsessed with doing illegal activities against you too. This family that's not going against you, you letting go of this family too. Yeah, Tuesday's significant. It says you will be traveling and vacation more, so you gonna be getting out more. You gonna be traveling and vacation more. Yeah, like ever since you let this man go, you could be traveling. Yeah, you could be traveling or vacationing more. It says they know of you, but not like that. So somebody know of you, but not like that. These folks here that you got closure with, so this family here that's not going against you, they may know of you, but just not like that though. Yeah, you made closure with a homosexual here. They try to come on like they a baller. No, they not. They a hobo. August is significant here. Mental prison. So you cannot be in a mental prison about somebody here named August, or something that could have happened back in August here. It says they get readings on you. This person don't get readings on you here. That was gonna try to come in with burdens towards you. Like you gonna be traveling a lot more as well too. Yeah, whatever you doing, you gonna be traveling. Like especially since you don't let go of folks that's not learning, that underestimated you. Like you wasn't, like you couldn't shut your feelings off for them as well too. Like they was really like bigging themselves up when it comes to you loving them. Like, oh, I know she loved me. Like hell no, no the fuck we don't. Like, exactly, that was a spiritual birth. Like spirit said somebody was feeling themselves a little too much. The love you gave was a gift, and they abused it as if it was just, you know, like they was the shit. No, you made them feel like the shit. Yeah, this person is not a baller. Okay, I'm getting that Summer Walker song "Baller." We got fed up in reverse. Somebody here could like not want you to be fed up with them, or they could not be fed up with you. But I'm getting more so them not want you to be fed up with them. Yeah, this is somebody who's playing in your face. He or she that's playing in your face, they don't want you to be fed up with them. Yeah, because good karma is on your side. That's it. Shit, that's really it. They just don't want you to be fed up with them because good karma is on your side. This person, he or she that be playing in your face. Fed up. Yes, you are definitely fed up here. Somebody who got good karma on their side. January is significant here. This could also be your ancestor because my daddy name is January. He passed on. Yeah, you not dealing with no homosexual here at all. With this live off of others homosexual, yeah, you not dealing with this homosexual here because you know this person is not a baller at all. So yeah, you don't deal with homosexuals. Like your whole preference is even changing up. Like, you don't like to deal with. You don't deal with men that just come towards you with potential. Like spirit's gonna be putting in some like high value people in your life. Because the way you carry yourself is exactly what you finna attract. So the fact that you not settling for crumbs or breadcrumbs or just for the bare minimum, they finna be putting people, in your life that is at your caliber. August is significant again. Return to sender. This person's birthday could be in August as well too. Yeah, something is going back on this person here. Tuesday is significant again. We got mental prison. Somebody could be in a mental prison. He or she never messed with your family or friends. This could be somebody who never messed with your family or friends. This person here, they know that you're not a fake flexer or nothing like that. They know this. She said I took all my blessings and he took child support. She was not playing. She on one tonight. Anything else before I close this out? Anything else? Okay, you don't love this person. I love you, boo. Or you don't love somebody with I love you, boo in reverse. Yeah, you don't love this person that wants you as an option. You don't love this person at all. Yeah, this is someone who cannot drive by your house, or they don't. Yeah. So yeah, you don't love this person that wants you as an option. This is someone who cannot drive by your house. I mean, they don't drive by your house. It says he or she was right. Somebody here was right here. He or she was right. Somebody here that's emotionally available here. Keep going, you almost there. Yeah, like somebody see that you was right. You somebody here that's emotionally available, and you keep spirit saying to keep going, you almost there. Keep your heart open. Even though you don't love this person no more, you still keeping your heart open. And you don't love this person that wants you as an option here. Like this somebody who don't drive by your house. It says he or she was right. Maybe they know that you was right here about somebody wanting you as an option. You don't love this person, and they don't drive by your house here. And not only that, somebody know that you was right when it comes to, like, you know, you being emotionally available still. So even though you don't love this person, you not bitter, you not cold, and you not closed off to love. You still open to love. And Spirit said keep going, you almost there. So you being open to love, you definitely gonna meet your person. We got Divine Feminine reverse, December here. Does drugs. So a false, but wow, we got Divine Masculine here. So Divine Masculine, you was dealing with a false Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, you could be doing drugs. You could do drugs. December is significant here. So yeah. So Divine Masculine, this could be about a false Divine Feminine here that you may not love, that wants you as an option here. You may not drop by this person's house, or they don't drop by your house. It says he or she was right. Somebody that's emotionally available, keep going, you're almost there. So yeah, Divine Feminine reverse, you be dealing with a false Divine Feminine here. December. Somebody does drugs. Divine Masculine, maybe you could do drugs. You got your person. Thank you. You said I was the real deal. Thank you. You are 100% right. Thank you, Valerie. You are the real. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Hey, James. Yeah, and we the one. We not the two. Give me a closing. What's the overall message? Hold on. Somebody growing spiritually. What's the overall message? What's the overall message to close this part out? Ooh, hold on, Spirit. Wait. It says wants to build a life with you. They feel like your gifts are fake. So somebody who wants to build a life with you here, this one who feel like your gifts is fake. Huh? A young man. This is a young man. That's it. Like, it's blank on this side and on this side, and I seen young man wants to build a life with you. They feel like your gifts are fake. Okay. So this young man that wants to build a life with you, this is somebody who feel like your gifts is fake. This could be that Divine Masculine here that could now know that you're right. We got Archangel Ariel. It says, will help you heal the environment and feel deeply connected to our planet. Somebody's environment is not healing around them. Somebody is not in a healing environment. Yeah, ask for help. Don't be scared. Somebody is scared to ask for help here. Somebody that's want to build with you. This young man here that feel like your gifts is fake. This young man that wants to build with you that, you know, feel like your gifts is fake here. Yeah, this man is dealing with a karmic feminine, y'all. He cut off a karmic feminine. This man that want to build a life with you, this young man, he's not in a healing environment here. He also is not like asking for help either. He not scared. He just not asking for help. Or maybe he is scared to ask for help. It says, let go of your past and focus more on living in the now. This is somebody who has not let go of their past, and they could be having a hard time focusing on the now, the present. You know, and that's why they're not attracting more happiness in their life. So this person here is, you know, they in an environment that's not healing, you know, and they also is not asking for help because they could be scared, or they just not asking for help. This somebody who has not let go of the past, and, you know, they not focusing on the present as well either. We got positive energy here. They could have not let go of somebody here that's got positive energy here. This person who got bad hygiene. This somebody that you no longer have a spiritual connection with no more. They be lying on your name. They also won't take accountability as well either. This somebody here that you know, if you was to have sex with this person, they say they have safe sex with this person because they got a Jezebel spirit on them. I don't even see y'all having sex with this person at all. But yeah. Yeah, return to sender. Thank you. Exactly. So this person who is not healing, like in a whoever the environment is, like they in a toxic ass environment. This person is scared to ask you for help. This is somebody who is not letting go of the past. This person is not focused on the future or the present. They also is they stuck in the past. on somebody who got positive energy. This person who got bad hygiene is giving physical bad, like, you know, them actually having bad hygiene and also spiritual bad hygiene. This one that you no longer have a spiritual connection with, they be lying on your name. This person that was lying on your name, they don't want to take accountability for lying on your name. They don't want to take accountability as well either. So they want to say that they be having like safe sex or some shit like that. This person who got a whole Jezebel spirit on them, yeah, that's experiencing a backfire with this return to sender here. So whatever they sent out to you is going back on them. So when they was out here lying on your name and saying that you couldn't let go of them, that's returning to them. People are seeing that it's really them that can't let go of you. People finna see that it's also them that's the Jezebel spirit as well too. They was over here playing like they was clean or some shit like that. Like they don't be selling themselves or, you know, giving their body to just anybody. Yeah, people finna see that not only is this person not letting go of you, especially when you end up building a life with a young man. So you might end up building a life with a young man, or this could be this young man here that all of a sudden want to build a life with you. This one who could have said your gifts was fake. They may even want to come in and tell this to a young man that you're going to be building a life with, that your gifts is fake. That's another thing. It could go so many ways. But this person was lying on you and they don't want to take accountability. This person here don't want to take accountability here, that, you know, they claim that they be out here having safe sex, but got a whole Jezebel spirit on them. Yeah, return to sender. That shit is backfiring on them. Exactly. Check on your loved ones, mental health, sick, and suicide. Yeah, return to sender here. This person here is thank you, welcome, James. You welcome. You be too spot on for me to miss. Thank you. Hello to you as well. I'm enjoying it. Thank you, James. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that a whole lot. I appreciate that. But yeah, this person got a whole Jezebel spirit on them. Yeah, return to sender here. Whatever they were trying to send, they was over here trying to put you, like, you know, in some type of mental health, sick, suicide energy here. Yeah, that's going back on them. That's not touching you at all. Yeah, you somebody here that, you know, you could be a Gemini. You could also be somebody here that's very you could be somebody that's very smart, very adaptable, very versatile as well too. Yeah. They say you are honest. Like I said, you can be somebody that's very smart, very versatile. You can be somebody that speak very clear as well too. Somebody know that you're honest here. You could be a Gemini and people just know that you're honest. Somebody know that you also telling the truth as well too about this person that you don't have a spiritual connection with. They got a Jezebel spirit on them. People know that you are telling the truth about this person being a hoe. And they know you telling the truth about this person probably selling their ass. But they was going around telling folks that you sell your ass. You don't sell your ass, because you know why? Because people finna see that however you make your money, and versus what this person said about you, saying that you make your money on your back. They finna see this person was even downplaying any, like, you know, side hustles that you may have. They was trying to see and make it seem like, you know, you lay on your back how you when it comes to how you make your money. But no, people finna see that this person is the one that's scared to ask for help, and you for help as well too. This one who that you don't have a spiritual connection with no more, they got a Jezebel spirit on them, and they say you are honest. People know that you are not lying about this. People know that you are not lying about this person here that's scared to ask you for help here, that you no longer have a spiritual connection with no more, that has a Jezebel spirit on them. Yeah, they finna be taught a lesson through you. Just like how this person thought they was gonna teach you a lesson by spraying lies on your name. Whole time that's them doing that shit. And then not only that, but like they was over here telling it to a lot of people. Those same people finna watch them go through the same thing they said that you was going through. Like, huh? Oh, that girl's so damn stupid. Yeah. So the same people that they was over here lying on YouTube is the same people that's finna watch this person have their downfall. They finna see this. They finna see that you're not the one with the mental health issues. You're not the one that's sick. You the one that got positive energy. So you don't have to take accountability, because you the one that's not sick, suicidal, or have any mental health issues. You somebody that they deem as somebody that's very smart, very intellectual, very adaptable, very versatile. If you're not a Gemini here, even if you is a Gemini, those are your characteristics. But they say you are honest. They know that you're telling the truth here. Yeah, you was wrong in reverse. They know that you was right. You was not lying. Yeah, you was right, and they know that you're telling the truth as well too about how this person is not. They was not in regret choosing another over you. Yeah, they didn't want to see the truth at the time. And you know why? That people know that why people know that you're not lying about this person once upon a time not being in regret, choosing another over you that they didn't want to see the truth about, is because they was flaunting this person around saying this shit. So Spirit wanted to make sure that, you know, it came from the horse's mouth. Like, you could say it all day, but they made sure that this person that's very egotistical, that's now scared to ask for help, scared to ask you for help. That's why they scared of letting go of you, because they over here in a hostile environment, a whole negative environment. They wherever they at, it's not healing at all. And this person don't want to let go of you because you got positive energy. They're around negative energy. It's draining them. It's eating their ass alive. And they scared to ask you for help while they in this negative ass environment here. And that's why they don't want to let go of you. Because you got positive energy. This person who got bad hygiene, that you don't have a spiritual connection with no more, that was lying on your name. And then they don't want to take accountability for it. There's somebody here that, you know, they be claiming that they be having safe sex, but they got a whole Jezebel spirit on them. Yeah, return to sender. This shit is going back on them. This is not hitting you at all. Like, you the one that's not suffering suicidal thoughts. You not suffering a sickness. And not only that, but you also not having no mental health issues either. You somebody that's deemed as very smart with this Gemini card here. Or you could be a Gemini that they say you are honest and they know that you was right about this person, going around telling folks that they was not in regret for choosing this person over you. Yeah. This person here that you had love, that loves you unconditionally here, they now love you unconditionally. This person now loves you unconditionally, y'all. After they went around and, you know, people know that you was right about how this person was like, you know, not regret for choosing somebody over you, but now they love you unconditionally. This could be a young man here that wants to build a life with you, but they were saying that your gifts was fake, though. That's who this is. Ain't that about a blue? Yeah, going towards wish fulfillment in reverse. Somebody is not going towards wish fulfillment. Yeah, somebody here is not going to go towards wish fulfillment here, or they not able to go towards wish fulfillment. And this somebody here that, you know, this person is not able to go towards wish fulfillment here. They may see that you don't have karma. Yeah, you running your bands up, and your guard is up as well too. So somebody here that, you know, that did not go towards wish fulfillment, they see that you don't have karma on your side. You running up your bands. It says run them bands up, big blessings, and it said guard is up as well too. So not only is you running up your bands, but your guard is up with this person as well too. This person cannot come to, yeah, this person want to build a life with you. This could be somebody here that you could have released yourself from. For some type of karmic attachments, you could have released yourself from this person here. Divine masculine. Wow, so this could be a young man that's a divine masculine here. Greedy. This divine masculine could be greedy here. Or maybe divine masculine, you could be around somebody that's greedy. Somebody here that's greedy, don't stalk you, divine masculine. Either you not the one. Either this is you, divine masculine. You could be this young man. You could have said this about somebody. Hey, Robert. What's this? December is significant here. Want to build a life? So divine masculine, you want to build a life for somebody here? You could be this young man. I don't know. Or maybe you could have realized this person was greedy. This one who don't stalk you here. This low vibrational Sagittarius. Yeah. They could be trying to keep you from going towards your wish fulfillment here. So, yeah, you probably can't go towards your wish fulfillment here. To somebody here that's not in karma. That's running their bands up here. Or you may not, you know, you don't want karma here. You're not going towards your wish fulfillment here because you don't want karma. And you could be running your bands up while keeping your guard up as well, too. Yeah. You could have released yourself for somebody here that had some type of like toxic hold on to you. We did see last night where for Karmic Feminine, with the devil in reverse, anything that she sent out, that shit is backfiring on her. And also we seen that somebody here that, you know, also we seen where anything she was trying to bind this man to, she had to like let go of control. She's no longer in control. So yeah, with this Capricorn in reverse here, yeah, return to center, that's backfiring. Like I said, So Divine Masculine, you could have been attached to a greedy person here that don't want you going towards your wish fulfillment. This person here did not want you to also seek out new options with that Sagittarius in reverse as well too. They're trying to hold you back from somebody that you want to build a life with. You could have also been talking shit at one point in time as well too. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. I ain't trying to like defend him, but it's just coming out. Never gave a fuck. Somebody always gave a fuck. Somebody here that was off and on with somebody always gave a fuck. With this never gave a fuck in reverse. Yeah, this person gave a fuck. Somebody that you was off and on with. It says your person causes separation by approaching third party. No, the third party causes separation here. So this person here that you know, that gives a fuck about you, that you was off and on with here, the third party causes separation here by approaching them first. Yeah, this could be somebody here that you know that's biracial. They could have they both could be different races. Interracial, like one of them could be black, other could be another, you know, race. Or, you know, they both could be biracial here. Or the person that this third party that approached them could be biracial. Yeah, they could also have been in a relationship with this person as well too, with this interracial as well too. Yeah, they got soul ties. Rejected here. So whoever they got soul ties with, they rejecting this person here. That could be tall or short. That's a busybody here. Somebody was a busybody. Stop going to multiple readers. They don't have good intentions. Not all readers have good intentions. Yeah, this one who got their guard up. This one who don't get readings on you. They got their guard up here. This somebody who needs to stop going to readers though. Not all have good intentions. So maybe they stop going to readers, getting readings on you, because they realize that all readers don't have good intentions. So that's why they don't get readings on you no more. They guard is up with readers. This person could have went to a whole reader here that they was dealing with. And they could have their guard up. All right. We got Divine Masculine. Hello, Divine Masculine want to communicate something, or somebody could be communicating something to Divine Masculine. Like something could be being told to Divine Masculine. Maybe he want to say something. He want to say something to an Empress, or maybe an Empress could be like, you know, somebody could be talking about. He could be talking about this Empress. He could want to talk to this Empress, this Divine Masculine here. Maybe he want to, like, you know, talk to this Empress. Maybe somebody could be telling him something about this Empress. You know, yeah. So one of the, what, how many? 2 or 3. Either he talking to this Empress, he gonna communicate something to this Empress. He could be talking about this Empress, or somebody could be telling him about this Empress here. Or one of the 3. Either he talking about her, he want to talk to her, or somebody is telling something about her to this Divine Masculine. Yeah, whatever they said, it was false information. Oh, wow. So Divine Masculine, he is not, you know, going to readers because he got his guard up with readers. Because they was giving out false information about an Empress here. Also, another thing as well, too. This could be like an older woman, or this could be like a, you know, a mother figure, a baby mother. They could have, like, you know, been receiving information from an older woman about the Empress, and it was false information that was given to them. So, so this man, he went to somebody here and got a reading done, and he got his guard up to readers now because whoever he went to told false information about his person. That actually changed their abundance. That changed their blessings as well too. Yeah, occupation here. Something pertaining to somebody's job. Conflict here. Somebody is aware. I seen it as well too. Somebody here could be causing conflict to somebody here. Yeah, somebody, I seen awaken in the back. So this masculine is aware that or somebody's finna be made aware about some type of conflicts here that somebody could have caused to somebody's job here to bring some type of changes here. Somebody here trying to, like, cause some type of conflict to, like, bring changes to somebody's job here. Yeah, somebody getting karma here for causing conflict to somebody's job here. It's hitting them back. So the same karma, so the same thing that they did, messing with your job, your finance, or causing, like, bringing conflict to your job. Yeah, they getting karma for this, and, like, they could be aware as to why things is changing when it comes down to, like, their job. They could be experiencing conflict on their job, but they remember why though, because they did it to you. Yeah, we got chakras here. This person here that was over here trying to, like, they getting karma here. This person here is trying to, like, balance themselves out. We got abuse, third party. Yeah, this person here is trying to get in alignment. They getting karma here. They trying to stay in alignment here because they being abused by a third party. So the same thing that they did to you, they getting it done by this third party here. Ain't that something? Yeah, death magic and abundance. She putting death magic on this man. Blessings. Yes, gifts. Especially when it comes out to, like, this man want to come towards you with a gift. It's 75 people up in here and it's 33 likes. I've been letting it slide since I've been on here. But yeah, we need to catch that up or I'm going to stop the live. And I really don't want to stop the live, y'all, because I even watch my readings as well, too. And I get tired of fast forwarding through the pauses. So, yeah. What was that? My nose itching. So we'll just sit here until, those numbers catch up. And if they don't, we just not going to start back. All right. I'm going to just put on pause. I'm coming back, David. Yeah, it just need to add up. Y'all, they said, what happened? The people in the background. They was just sitting there leeching. They just be sitting there leeching. But yeah, y'all, when it comes to somebody's job, they getting karma. Somebody here getting a job. I'm sorry, somebody is getting karma here through what they do for work. This somebody here that is trying to, like, get in alignment here. This person here, this could be the person that abused you, this third party, or this could be somebody here that's abusing this person that's trying to get in alignment. That's a third party here. This is somebody who's doing work on your this person here could, like, probably want you to give to them as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. Yeah, this is a collective reading, Marissa. I don't do Q&As, y'all, just to let y'all know. I don't do Q&As. I don't do zodiac signs, none of that. Just a general message. Take it resonate, leave what doesn't. Please, y'all, do not come on here trying to tell me how to what I should do. This is straight general. I know some readers do other things, but I don't do that. I just do straight general messages. Anything else that's personal, you have to pay for that. I do have my link in my bio, so yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, when it comes to somebody's job here, they getting karma here at their job. This person here is trying to balance themselves out here. That's experiencing some type of abuse. These third parties here, they could have accepted a gift here as well too. When it come out to you know, them being blessed, they could have accepted a gift here, or they thought they was gonna be gifted here some type of abundance. These third parties here. Okay, I see now. So they aware as to why they going through karma through their jobs, because, and they trying to balance themselves out, like they trying to stay in, you know, in alignment here, because they getting abused. These third parties here, they getting abused for what they did, and they aware as to why they going through this karma through their jobs, because they was fucking with your job. Yeah, and these folks here accepted a gift as well too, or they thought they was gonna be gifted something here, some type of blessing here. These third parties here that's experiencing abuse, they trying to get in alignment. Yeah, we got high priestess. This third party could also be a high priestess as well too. They could do the same thing. Yeah, divination, poverty here. Yeah, this high priestess here, this person here, these third parties here, and a high priestess here. This third party could be a high priestess as well too. So this someone who do the same thing as you. They finna experience some type of poverty here. So if you a reader, you had a reader that was over here messing with your finances. Like, you could be a reader and you could have had another reader here messing with your finances, or you don't have to be a reader. You don't have to be a reader. This reader could have just been a third party here that was messing with your finances and stuff like that, your blessings and everything, just attacking you for no reason. She getting karma for this. And that's exactly why this divination here that she did divination to put you in poverty or in hardship. She finna get that back. She finna get that back. So when she sat here and she did shit to you through divination to put you in any type of poverty or, you know, hardship, she finna get that back. She getting that back now. This is happening now. So she getting karma through her work. Yeah, she cannot heal either. She's not a healer. She's not a real healer. High priestess and healing reverse, she is not no healer at all. She is not no healer at all. No, she's not. She's not no real high priestess for real. Yeah, ancestors. She got, you know, her ancestors walked away from her a long time ago. And then not only that, but the ancestors that she worked with is not of the light at all. Healing and ancestors in reverse, the ancestors that this high priestess worked with is not of the light. This is a third party too that's experiencing some type of abuse. She experiencing abuse. Oh Lord, I can't pick this up, y'all. You see third party high priestess. You see healing in reverse. Healing reverse, ancestor in reverse. This is a false divine feminine here. This one who do the same thing as you do if you're a reader. But if not, then this somebody that was trying to get rid of you. Like, they was literally trying to get some type of work done on you to get rid of you as well too, and also make you lose a job too. We got community in reverse here. This false divine feminine does not have a community. That's her karma, is to not have a community as well either. So she don't have nobody supporting her. That's her karma, is to not be supported. Whatever she do for it is pertaining to her having a community, and she is not having it. She not having no growth. She worked with dark, you know, entities, and that's going back on her. That's her karma. This third party here that was messing with your money, she being stripped. She going through hardship. She did divination on you to make you go through hardship to where you won't receive money. Rather you do the same thing as her, you know, well, not exactly as her, but, you know, if you of the light and she's of the dark, she was trying to make you be seen in a certain light. And this divine masculine is realizing that he can't go to all readers because he realized that she was over here telling false information about the real divine feminine. Which we seen that this man look at her like she greedy. And not only that, but he also realized that she didn't want him to find out the truth. With Sagittarius in reverse, that talks about discovery. That talks about law and order. That talks about higher knowledge, higher education. She didn't want this man to like find something out, which is her lying. She didn't want him to find that out, that she was over here lying on the real divine feminine. And they aware. This person is aware. They know. She knows too. Yeah, bliss in courthouse here. Yeah. Somebody here could be definitely be happy here. This somebody who is like reaping what they sow here. Definitely is. Like they reaping what they sow. We got 59 people in here and it's 49 likes. That means it's 10 more people up in here. So yeah. This person that's a false divine feminine here, whatever she do for work, she getting karma through her community. Ain't nobody supporting her at all. Not one bit. Yeah. She was happy to do that to you at one point in time, and it's going right back on her. That judgment is she reaping what she sowed. Like she was once happy to do this to a real divine feminine here. She was literally sitting here playing with dark entities to get rid of a divine feminine, and to get rid of this divine feminine community as well too. She was happy to do this to you, and now she finna reap what she sowed. Judgment is being called on her for doing it to you. That's her karma. Her karma is to literally lose the same support that she didn't want you to have at one point in time. Even when it comes to like your job, she didn't even want people to like you. Like if you at your job and you don't do the same thing as her, she didn't want people to support you at your job, like you at your job. She wanted to make your job hard. She wanted to make it hard for you to make your money, or wherever you went to, didn't nobody like you. She was doing like divination on you like that. So wherever you went to go to work, even if y'all did the same thing or not, she was doing divination to cause hardship to your finances and to make it hard for you to like get along with people. Like she was making people like dislike you for no reason. Literally. She didn't want you to feel like you was a part of nothing. She didn't want you to be able to get a job at all. She finna get that back, and she not gonna be able to heal from this either. Those entities that she sent out to you is being sent right back to her. So like I just sat here and told y'all, if y'all notice that things are starting to look up for y'all, if y'all been taking a leap, if y'all been taking a leap of faith, to do things, and especially when it comes to like, going to like a new job or something like that, it's gonna go in your favor. You go get that job, because this woman was doing divination on you. She was putting a spirit on you to where people were like, she was casting illusions over you, just like she casted an illusion over this divine masculine on who you really was. And y'all had more than one person doing this too. It was more than one high priestess that was doing this to you. With third party and high priestess, it was more than one that was doing this. And then not only that, but these could have been women that was attached to men. Obviously, they like you. Obviously. But this one in particular was attached to a divine masculine here that he was getting readings done by, and she was over here spreading false information about you. She did not want you to be supported or nothing like that. She wanted you to be seen as a false divine feminine, and she getting karma for that. She was happy when she did that, so that's why, you gonna be happy as well too when you see this judgment happen to her. This is like her people. This is a light being shined on her. Judgment is somehow awakening, being brought to, like, awareness being brought. So she know why she going through this. So when this happened to her, not only is the people around her gonna know, but she know too, and it's divine masculine too. Cause we seen that came out. I seen awareness in the back. It was peeking out. But yeah, it's finna be made aware that she, don't have no support. Yeah, we got a priest here. We got travel here. False narrative, karmic feminine. I'm telling you, she was over here lying. She was over here lying. There's a whole priest here that was lying to get people to move away. She was telling false narratives here, this karmic feminine here. Not only that as well too, if you could have spoke truth about this woman, she was trying to make it seem like that you was bullying her. You could be somebody that's in alignment if you do some type of spiritual work or something like that, or religion, whatever. But you somebody that's in alignment. You somebody that's high vibration. And she could have made it seem like that you was like, bullying her with this abuse here and travel here. People, because she could have told lies as well too, to like get people to move away from you. She was definitely telling lies. She was definitely telling lies. She was definitely over here playing with ancestors as well too, like, trying to strip you. She was trying to strip you with that poverty card and divination. She was trying to strip you of your blessings. And she didn't want you to be supported. She wanted you to be seen as a false divine feminine. She didn't want you to have like, support from like, jobs that you work at, or even a community of people here that could be a part of like, that could even be part of your like a religious group or a spiritual group. She wanted people to move away from you. This karmic feminine that was spreading false narratives about you, she wanted people to move away from you. Even if you like a part of a spiritual group or a religious group, like if y'all go to church or something like that, you may do this for work as well too. Like she was going around telling lies on you, making it like you was abusing her, like you was abusing her. This third party here, she was trying to play victim. The whole time it was really her. She was the one doing it. Yeah. I'm telling you, we got commitment and ritual. This one was even doing rituals on your commitment as well too. Yeah, she was. She would know somebody wants to come towards you to invest in you. This op here, instead she wanted this man to invest in her, and that's exactly what this man did. He invested to her. He went towards her and he invested to her. Yeah, the op. This high priestess, that's an op here. He invested in this third party, that's an op here, that's a high priestess here. That's who he got in a relationship with that's not healing. He not, yeah, he did not have no growth with her. Yeah, bad health. This man is also could be in bad health. This woman could be in bad health. This op here that somebody was in a relationship with, she in bad health here. She is. She don't get unexpected money. She don't get real love. She could have lost out. She could be a false flame as well too. She could have she could have also lost out on a twin flame, or she could have been a false flame of your twin flame. Um this op here that's not in a relation, that was in a relationship with somebody here that's in bad health, or trying to put somebody in bad health here. This person here, ancestors is not with them. They ancestors done walked away from them while they in this bad health. This high priestess that's an op here, she don't have her ancestors, even the dark ones. They went. They not helping her. She can't heal something with this relationship. She trying to use them to like, get this relationship back with this person that wanted to invest in you. That she had to move away from you the first time, which we seen divine masculine in the white cards before I got into this deck. That's why I said that he not going to other readers, because he realized that, all readers is not the same. Like, not to be trusted. And he got his guard up to people. But yeah, this woman here that's a false divine feminine here, she's not getting no unexpected money for what she do for work. Occupation, divine feminine in reverse, unexpected money. She's not getting it. That's her karma. She not being supported by a community. She also not having real love. So even family, friends, they not having real love for her. Like, her karma is to experience fake love from family and friends, even from her lovers, just like she wanted for you. This is a false flame here. This is a false flame here that comes off like, they could be high in the fact they got some type of like, that they mentally, emotionally unstable here. Yeah, we got intuitive care. This is someone who has blocked intuition here. Or they can be blocking somebody's intuition here. They don't feel bad about it. This high priest that's an op don't feel bad about it at all. But see, the thing about it is she can't attach an entity to somebody here that she can't heal the relationship with. Yeah, she can't attach an entity to this person that she cannot heal a relationship with by using dark entities. So she didn't feel bad about doing some shit, but the thing about it is that entity is not being attached to this person she's trying to, like, attach this to, that she was either in a relationship with or that's going towards a relationship. Yeah, ritual. She trying to do a ritual on somebody's commitment here. That's what I'm saying. She not gonna be able to do that. She didn't feel bad about doing it either. She was investing in blocking this man's intuition about this this third party here. She was blocking this man's intuition, or this third party. There's gonna be two women that's both high priestess. They both could be like, into planning dark divination. And one of them could be doing work for the other high priestess. And she was blocking this man's intuition. Yeah, she getting karma. They both getting it. They both getting it. And now this op here could be struggling with their own relationship. So if this is two women here that's in the same thing, or this third party could have went to a high priestess here, if she ain't one herself, yeah, she was not able to, like, she went to somebody that playing dark magic here. Yeah, and she's a false divine feminine. This woman here is not being supported, especially if she's a spiritual teacher here. She's not being supported at all. People is definitely moving away from her. Like, people is definitely like moving away. She got to move away from investing in, like doing some type of work here. This op here that's in a relationship here, her relationship is on the rocks as well too. She ain't getting no money. She ain't getting real love from the person that she with or people that's around her. And yeah, she could definitely be like, somebody here that, is a false flame here. Or she could have lost out on a twin flame. Or She dealing with a false flame here. Somebody here that's not mentally, emotionally unstable here, but they trying to block somebody's intuition here. That's not, that they don't feel bad about blocking somebody's intuition, whatever. But they can't attach an entity to you know, a commitment here that you gonna be in. They can't do that. So even if you moving on, they can't attach this to your relationship that you finna go in. Yeah, we got abandonment here. I'm telling you, they still walking away from this person here. We got courthouse and moving on. Yeah, somebody made a good judgment call to move on. They abandoned this person here. That's exactly why somebody is not able to attach an entity to this person, because they got abandoned. Yeah, this person is in bad health here. And their ancestors left them too. They getting left spiritually and physically, y'all. Ain't nobody go hear them out, because guess what? That's what they wanted for you. They wanted to where, even on a spiritual sense, that nobody heard you, in a physical sense. They, especially while you was in bad health. That's what they getting right now. This op here. This person here did not want you to be heard. They wanted you to be in bad health. They did. Yeah, they reaping what they sow here. Somebody here that's moving on. Yeah, bondage here. Somebody is walking up, being abandoned here. They abandoned somebody here that's trying to bond them. Yeah, or you could have walked away from somebody here that's trying to bond you, that's claims to change here. Or somebody here that you know that you abandoned here. They could be bound to something and they trying to change something here. We got legal and flying monkey here. King of Cups and moving on here. This King of Cups could be moving on for somebody here because they know that, you know, they moving away from somebody here that they can't attach the entity on it, because they know this person is trying to bond them to bring changes to them. To even have them go to jail. And this could be happening to a flying monkey instead. Yeah, this we got occupation, false divine feminine, unexpected money. She's bound to not gain some type of unexpected money. This false divine feminine here, whatever she do for work, she's not getting no money. She's bound to any changes here that she brought onto you. Yeah. And she could be going to jail as well too, when it comes to how she make her money. This flying monkey here. King of Cups and moving on. He could be moving on, this King of Cups here. He could be moving on from this flying monkey. Yeah. That's a manipulator here. This flying monkey here that likes to manipulate people here with gifts. Yeah, and they was expecting, like, you know, somebody to go to jail or be trapped here. Yeah. Somebody here knew to trust something here. This soulmate knew to trust something here. And that's why this soulmate moved on. Because they knew that whoever this flying monkey is that was trying to come and manipulate them with a gift, yeah, they was expecting this person to be stuck or to go to jail, rather physical or spiritual. Yeah, it was gonna bring bad health to them as well too. But this person here knew that this false divine feminine that they did not take some type of unexpected money from was trying to bond them, and they was trusting something here. They could have trusted this person as well too. They was trying to bond them. This soulmate could have trusted this woman here, but he ended up moving on. This soulmate could be changing as well too. He experienced some type of changes, or this soulmate know that she was bringing changes in. We got karma, community in reverse, real love in reverse, and change. Like this soulmate, he knows this. King of Pentacles, and we got courthouse here. Yeah, so he moving on here. This soulmate is moving on. This could be a King of Pentacles. This is somebody who's like, you know, moving on. They could be experiencing some type of awakening here, being more grounded within themselves and their finances. So he could be like, you know, trying to get his finances back right. This person, somebody's obsessed. Somebody's obsessed with what somebody do for work, and also somebody's obsessed with somebody, like, you know, building some type of stability for themselves, or even a relationship here, or even getting a home. Yeah, somebody want to come in and talk. Somebody is moving on. This person wants to come and talk to an earth angel here. That's of high honor. This is going to be a shock. Yeah, because this man going to be in emperor energy here. We got Jezebel and false. We got King of Swords and voodoo here. Oh, wow. So this man is moving on. This man wants to rush in and talk to you as well too. So earth angel that's of high honor here. Or somebody is moving on because of something that was being communicated here. About an earth angel that's of high honor. That could be a surprise to this person here. To this emperor here. That's attached to this Jezebel that was over here spreading false information here about their soulmate. Yeah. With voodoo and King of Swords here, they could have did voodoo on this person here, or they could have lied and said that, you know, somebody was going to do voodoo on this King of Swords here. They was trying to make this person cold towards you. Or this person is protecting themselves from some type of voodoo here. From this Jezebel here that was over here spreading false information here. That they trusted. He trusted her. But she was spreading false information to this soulmate here. And, you know, now this man could be protecting himself from this woman that was doing voodoo. She was lying saying you was doing it, but the whole time it was her. And that's the one he trusted. So whoever he was getting his information from, that's who he trusted. And the whole time she was getting work done on him and on y'all connection. She could have been doing it herself, or she went to somebody else that's also suffering with her. So she not just suffering by herself, but she's suffering, and so is the person that did the work. And if they both priests, if they both are priests, then they both not, you know, having no, they not making no money. Or, you know, if she went to a priest, this priest is not making no money, and she is not either. They having problems at work. Okay, and I'm just gonna end it right here because I don't really feel like going too far into the reading today. So, well, I'll do this one, and then I'm gonna close it out. Somebody here that's in scarcity tactics is over here looking you up. Somebody here that's going through some type of scarcity tax, somebody that's in lack at this time, they're struggling. They over here looking you up, they researching you, they studying you, they getting information about you as well too. It's what, 68 people in here and it's 57 likes. If y'all don't mind double tapping, that'd be nice. That's a form of energy exchange. And not only that, it pushes my workout, and then it's for free. It's free to support, and I really don't want to stop the live because that's unfair to others who is supporting, and also to myself because I'm definitely going to watch this back. And I hate when it, you know, stop. When I hate when I be pausing it, because that means I have to get up out of my sleep and, you know, rewind that shit. I mean, fast forward that shit. So yeah, be sure to double tap, y'all. But yeah, somebody here that's in lack here, this person is looking you up. They researching you, they studying you, all of that. What's this? Looking you up, no strings. This could be somebody here that you know that's looking you up here. They could be somebody here that you don't have attachments to, or this person here could be into no strings. Or maybe because somebody is not attached to them, that's why they're looking you up as well too. It could be both. Honestly, it could really be both. We got Firestorm. We got reflecting here. Somebody here is over here reflecting while they're going through karma, while they're in the midst of some type of drama, taking losses or experiencing endings in their life. You can just double tap the middle of the screen. You just tap it in the middle of the screen. But yeah, somebody is reflecting here while they're going through karma, experiencing drama, and losses. They can even have mental breakdowns. Yeah, getting readings here. Somebody here that you had karmic ties with. This person here be getting readings on you that you had karmic ties with here. They reflecting while they going through karma, drama, taking losses. They can even be having a mental breakdown as well too. Or somebody here is getting readings about somebody that they had karmic ties with. If this is not you, you know, somebody's watching readings about somebody they had karmic ties with. Or you could be sitting here watching readings about somebody that you had karmic ties with. This person is reflecting about, you know, some type of drama that they could have started. You know, they reflecting as to why they're going through karma and why they're taking losses and possibly having a mental breakdown. Yeah, somebody knows. Ooh, look, this person be watching hella readings. This person here they watch a lot of readings. This person that's reflecting here, they know it's too late. This person here reflecting is that, you know, there's reflecting on some type of karma here or some type of drama. You know, this person be taking losses, whatever. They going through a firestorm while they reflecting. This person know that something is too late. With secrets here, a love message, and divination abuser here. This person watch hella readings, living in the moment, dodging bullets. Somebody is dodging this person. Oh, excuse me. That's the truth. That was definitely the truth. So this person is reflecting, is going through karma here. They know it's too late here to keep a secret here. This could be somebody here that you know that wants to come in with a love message here, or somebody here was like, you know, keeping a secret about a love message here. This person here that you know, that's a divination abuser. Somebody is dodging this person here that they was living in the moment with. That's a divination abuser. What is this? Unbothered. Fed up. Somebody is fed up with somebody being unbothered. This jackass here. Somebody is fed up with this. This person here is like, you know, being rejected here. And in whatever work they getting done. And whatever work they getting done is being rejected as well too. So if they over here abusing divination, it's not going through. It's not going through at all. That's why this person is looking you up. They trying to see if it's working, but Spirit's in here saying this person is abusing divination, like getting work done on you, and it's being rejected. And this person is trying to like research you, look you up to see if it's working. It's not working. It's getting rejected. Yeah. This one here that you know that's searching you here. This person that you separated from, that's reflecting. Literally, again, this is going up underneath reflecting. And this card talks about separation, reflecting, and soul searching here. This person here that you separated from, you are not, you running from this person. They going through karma. They feel like a jackass as well too. So this person is reflecting while they going through karma. They know it's too late here to keep any secrets here about a love message. And this somebody that you know they was trying to abuse divination here, but it's getting rejected. They didn't want, like, you know, a love message to come out. They didn't want something to come out, but it's too late when it comes to keeping a secret about a love message here. This could be somebody who watched hella readings as well too. They could be finding out, you know, they could be getting rejected through readings as well too. This person may be looking you up. They may be like, you know, like watching readings on your energy, and they feeling rejected with what they find out in readings. This person here could be like, you know, be reflecting as well too. You could be running from this person. They feel like a jackass as well too. If they not abusing you through divination here, and it's being rejected, because somebody is definitely doing that. But somebody here that's watching readings on you, they feeling rejected. This person is looking you up here, that's separated from you. This somebody that you could be running from. And hell, they could be the ones abusing your ass through divination, trying to see if it's working, but it's not. Yeah, screenshot. Somebody running because somebody got some type of evidence here. Somebody got some type of evidence here about somebody, you know, in a feelings here. This drama starter here, that's a stalker. That also has a sickness as well too. That's why they being rejected here. And she could be sick because she was playing in this damn magic. This drama starter want to send a love message here. This person could be hiding their feelings as well too. But it's too late because somebody got some type of evidence or proof here. Like somebody got physical evidence and proof. Somebody that's like that's watching you here that you separated from, or they could be reflecting at this time, or it could be soul searching. This could be somebody who is running here because they got some type of evidence here about somebody in their feelings. This drama starter here that's a stalker. That caught a case that has some type of sexual infection or sickness here. This is an obsessive lover here that backstabs somebody here. This is an obsessive lover that like to play mind games. Could have love on this person. They was like, you know, backstabbing this person. This is a karmic here. That's a drama starter. That's a stalker that caught a case. This person here could be, this is one who backstabs you. That's why they're being rejected. And they also be rejected as well too because of a sickness. Yes, this obsessive lover got a whole sickness. That's who looking you up at this time. This karmic. This is a whole karmic. This person is literally researching you and studying you. This person is also trying to see if any work they did on you is if it's working. No, it's going back to the stalker. They're stalking you. This obsessive lover is trying to see if any work that they did on you is working on you. That's why they searching you up and trying to see you, and they seeing that it's being rejected. And guess what? It's underneath divination abusing. It's right above stalker. This person here is the one realizing that they watching you to see if the work is working when the whole time it's on them. It's background on them. That's why this person is obsessed. Yes, self-love and cloud hunger here. This person is obsessed with you. Like, they see that you loving on yourself, and this person be going around making up lies, just saying anything. Yeah, a groupie. They a whole groupie. They always talking about you. Every time they looking you up, they always got something to say about what you doing. This person here, that's sick, got a whole sexual infection. That stalk you. They obsessed with you. They dangerous as well too. This is crazy. They always talking about you. Every chance they get, they talk about you. Yes, they always talking about you. This obsessive love that's clout hungry here. Cop blocking. This person be talking about you so they can be able to cop block you. Like this person here be sitting here trying to like, you know, bring up some type of memories. If you sick or something like that, they could be saying it about you, even if you not sick. I don't know what you got going on. But they also saying something where people will reject you. This person here be saying stuff about you to where people like, you know, could separate from you as well too. This somebody here that wants you to be hunted. This person is trying to cop block you by hunting you. This person be saying that you didn't gave them something. And like I said, whether you do have something or not, that's your business. But this person is going around saying stuff like that about you so you can be rejected. This obsessive love that caught a sickness here. This person here be sitting there, they being clout hungry. Say anything, does anything, make shit up. They over here making shit up about you to where you can be cop blocked. They over here trying to get you cop blocked by saying that you gave them something. Or saying that you have something. And this person here is doing this, like, you know, to cause trauma to you. But even if that is true, it's like, just keep in mind, I'm reading for a general message. So be mindful. But like, that don't stop nothing for a lot of people. Some people, if you honest with people, people will be accepting of that. But you know, some people like, oh, I wouldn't do that. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Just be mindful though, you know. We got legal issues here. This person over here lying on you, trying to get you caught up with some type of legal issues, trying to set you over here spreading something out, trying to see and blame you for a sickness here. Yeah, blocks. Whatever they try to do to you, that's being blocked off because it's too late. Somebody got actual evidence here. Somebody got actual evidence here. And somebody here is trying to block this off. This person here is getting calm. They're trying to run for some legal issues. This cloud chaser here that was over here saying that you could have gave them something, but the whole time it's them spreading stuff around. Yeah, dodging bullets here. I'm telling you, we got a dirty offer here. You avoiding this person because you know they're coming in with a dirty offer. This person here is a spiritual hater as well too. What is this? Yeah, this person is into you. This spiritual hater is into you. They just want to come in with a dirty offer. This person want to get you sick, and then they was going to blame you for giving them something when it was them that gave you something. That's who this drama starter is. That's a stalker here. They wanted to come back around to you because they want to reject you with a sickness that they gave to you, but they want you to think that they want to make it seem like you gave it to them, and then they was going to try to get you in jail. They was going to like literally try to like have you go to jail. This clout hungry person here that's most likely finna be in jail themselves. This somebody that you most likely got blocked as well too. You got this person blocked off. So if it come down to them even trying you like that, it's not gonna happen. They getting calm and they trying to run from it. They run from legal issues. So this person's over here spreading STDs and thought they was gonna come to you and spread it to you and then blame you for it. Cause whatever this sickness is, it's something that can land them in jail. It's something that can land them in jail. Which we just sat here and read that people with the white cars, it literally sat here and showed that you was telling the truth about this person being a Jezebel. This person said they be having safe sex. We seen safe sex next to Jezebel spirit, and then it said people see that they see you are honest. So people gonna know that you telling the truth because people finna get evidence that this person they finna be going to jail for spreading the sickness. That's how this person finna get exposed by spreading the sickness here and saying, you know, that, oh, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. This person was literally sitting here trying to make it seem like you was sleeping with everybody and you not. Like you like celibate for a lot of y'all. Y'all are celibate. And like I said, even if y'all do have anything, y'all could be somebody that speak up about it. Y'all may be honest about it. Y'all don't be sitting here stringing people along. Because not everybody is, you know, and they don't make you a dirty person. It just, sometimes you end up with people like this. And they be trying to use this against you to where you'll get rejected. So, cause I know it's out here. I'm seeing it. They was clout chasing. But there's somebody here that you know that's and if it's not you, if it's not that, then um if it's not that, then this person here caught this because they was out here fucking everybody. And not only that, this person here was being clout hungry as well too. They was just saying anything, just making shit up about you. Especially when it comes to like trying to create legal issues against you. This person is in they getting karma as well too, because they trying to run from what they did. They was over here saying that you was spreading a sickness around. They even was saying trying to say that you gave them something or spreaded something to them. And they trying to run from this karma here. They trying to run from this drama that they started with this legal issues by saying that you gave them a sickness to try to get you locked up. But see, it's too late because somebody got some type of evidence here, and they trying to block this off. Yeah, we got Queen Rise, and they saying it's about a Queen Rise, somebody that's on the rise. This person is trying to go as far as that. Yeah, what's this? We got Goodbye. Creativity. This person here wants you to be able to, like, the reason why they're trying to say and get you sent to jail because it's some type of creativity that you're doing, and it's with a third party as well too. I seen third party in the back. We got Queen Rising, yeah, because you on the rise. This person is trying to also get you sent to jail for that. Yeah, you turn your back on this person that want to dust something off with you, and they crying over you as well too. They crying over you. They crying over the love that you once gave this person here. Yeah, and they in massive regret. This obsessive lover is in massive regret. This person is literally sitting here telling lies on you. And they went as far as going to the motherfucking to the police or some shit like that, to to the courthouse, lying on you. They getting karma from this and they trying to run from it. They trying to run from these legal issues that they was over here saying about you. Now they in massive regret. They looking you up. This obsessive lover here that's a karmic is in massive regret. This person be watching hella readings with divination abuser, stalker, crying over you. This person be watching hella readings while crying over you. Sad, hurt. This person was trying to get you locked up because you do something online that they don't like. And whatever this is, it's exposing them. And this could be dealing with this. And not only that, y'all, but like they could be watching readings to see that, if they interfere with something here that you could have created for yourself. Like, you just basically just doing better in life. That was gonna be proof that you not who they claim for you to be. Whatever the case, whatever they said about you. But this person here is a clout hungry individual here that was creating legal issues against you. That's blocked off. They was not able to do that because you turned your back on them. So if you would have went back to this person, they was gonna blackmail you. Like they was gonna blackmail you. They was trying to get some type of evidence. It was too late for them to get some type of evidence here, because you blocked them off. So that means when it comes to them even trying to like create legal issues against you, they can't do that because you blocked them off. That's why Spirit said don't return to this past person here. You turned your back on this person that want to dust something off with you, that's crying over you. They upset, they hurt that you turned your back on them. That this person who want to dust something off with you here, they crying over you because this person here wanted to have some type of like intimacy with you. With rejected, caught a case, and romance. You rejected this person here. This is somebody who wants you to feel rejected. They want to have sex with you so you can feel rejected by saying that you gave them something when they really gave you something. And now they in massive regrets. Yeah, creativity. And they was coming up this with a third party as well too. And they did this because you was on the rise. They didn't want people to see you in the on the rise. They wanted to like tear you down like this. This is how they was gonna try to tear you down. Through an STD, through a sickness that they gave to you but was gonna say that you gave it to them. And then they was going to have other people back them up. And then they was trying to get something in the physical as well, too, showing, trying to see and try to show that you gave them something. Or they was trying to, like, manipulate messages or something like that. Or trying to make you confess to something. Whatever the case may be. But they was trying to get some type of evidence to take it to the courthouse. And then try to make something like you gave them something. And they was going to get you locked up. Bitch. When I tell you. And they kept that shit a secret as well, too. Secrets, feelings, and turning your back. This person is secretly in a feelings because you turned your back. That's who this is. They did this because they was in a feelings about you turning your back on them. They was keeping a secret that they was in a feelings about you turning your back on them. That's why they wanted to do this to you. So what they do, they just sit around and watch hella readings. There's a whole drama star that want to come in a love message here. That want to do something off with you. They be abusing you through divination. and then stalk you, and then not only that, she said he begs readers for readings. Oh my god, baby, it wouldn't shock me. That don't. That's not even. I know you not lying. I know you not lying. That happens so much. I know you not lying. That's why a lot of us don't really do readings no more. Even if people is paying for real. Like, But um okay. But yeah. Yeah, this person's reflecting because they getting karma at this time. They know it's too late. These secrets here, you know, this person who is trying to like secretly send you a love message, I guess, or they trying to like keep something a secret here. I guess by coming in with sending a love message here. It's too late for them to keep some type of secret about a love message. This person here that abuses divination here, they being rejected here. This person here, like, you know, is being rejected, and any work that they getting done on you is being rejected. This person cannot manipulate you or nothing. Your emotions or nothing. They looking you up and they seeing that it shit is not working. It's not working here. Like you still separated from this person here. You running from this person here. This person trying to get some type of evidence on you because they ain't their feelings. This drama started here. That's a stalker that got a sickness here, a sexual infection. This obsessive lover here got a whole sexual infection. That's a whole karmic here. That's clout hungry here. Over here saying anything, just doing anything, making shit up, being dramatic here by causing legal issues to you. That's being blocked off because you turned your back on this person. That's trying to dust it off with you. That's crying over you here to have some type of romance. They want to have some type of romance with you to give you this sickness. To be able to say that you gave them something when you didn't. They wanted to pass it on to you and then flip the script and say you gave it to them. Yeah, they in massive regrets now. They is. There's somebody who be sitting here saying that, you know, they be having safe sex, and not only that, spirit said, you know, you need to have safe sex, but y'all not finna touch this person. Yeah, wish. This person is massive regret here for wishing stuff on you. That watch you through secret accounts here. Yeah, this person that live in a toxic lifestyle here. And even somebody here that could probably, like, you know, this person who got legal issues, they watch you through secret accounts. Yeah, they getting bad karma. They is. Whatever they wished on you is their bad karma. That's what they wish is for you. What they wished on you, that's their bad karma here. This person now had legal issues because of the toxic lifestyle they live. They toxic lifestyle is the reason why they got legal issues. Yeah, they getting bad karma here. This is somebody who was trying to bring war into your life and put you in competition as well too. Yeah, they got back what they wished on you. Yeah, and you could get two fucks. This one who did not care. This person here, yeah, they see that you don't care either. They see that you don't care either. This person here also wants to spread a secret about you as well too, to get you in your feelings after you turned your back on them. So this person could have told a secret about you to get you in your feelings, or because they was in their feelings, because you turned your back on them and you don't care with this unfazed here. You are unfazed. This person here could be trying to talk about something that you did in the past, whatever it is. But this one who watching my secret accounts that's living a toxic lifestyle, they see that you are unfazed. They see you don't care. Yeah, this could be family that's in their head. Yeah, they was trying to cause a bad reputation to you. You don't care about them trying to spread a bad reputation to you by telling your secrets. Even your family was doing this too. Your family and this ex here was sitting here going around telling something personal about you. Bitch, when I tell you, that's exactly why they was sitting here saying all hands was gonna get caught. Y'all. This is like very disrespectful. Like, this somebody that you know was over here spreading your personal business. Whether it was the truth or not, it don't matter. This family here was going around spreading information about you to make a bad reputation about you here. This family here that's now stressed out in their head. They see that you do not care at all. This person is watching you behind secret accounts here that's living a toxic lifestyle here. You are very much unfazed. You don't care. This family is also acting like they unfazed as well too. No, they are very much phased. They are very much phased. Trust and believe. Yeah, this fell on top of legal issues and block. Yeah, dirty offer here. You are unfazed about a dirty offer here. Yeah, because you saying goodbye. You saying goodbye to all these folks that's trying to get you back around, trying to get you caught up. It's your family and it's this ex-lover. Or it could be his family and him or her. It could be her family and his family, or this could be your family working against you with this ex-lover that's a karmic of yours. This person could have also dealt with somebody in your family and they trying to get you caught up. This person could have messed around with somebody in your family and got sick and thought they was going to try to come back towards you and pass this sickness to you, and they was going to blame it on you so you can go to jail. That's the secret here that this family them is keeping, and they did not care about doing this either. They watching you behind secret accounts here. They literally getting karma, and they trying to run from some type of legal issues here. They were trying to put it off on you. Get you sent to jail. Bitch, when I tell you, y'all, when I say to you, this family member here wants to make to create a bad reputation about you, and they stressed out because they was giving you a bad reputation. This somebody who wants to send you a love message. This drama started here to dust something off with you. But it was a dirty offer, though. That's a dirty offer. They was trying to come through with a love message. This drama started. Somebody in your family and an ex. Both of them. It ain't just one. It was both of them trying to come through with a love message here. They want to keep something a secret here. They was trying to sit here and hide what they said about you. Spread lies on you. Trying to blame you for something. Whole time trying to set you up. They was trying to set you up and get you sent to jail because you on the rise. Y'all, it's all because you coming up in life. This is the reason why they doing this. It's because you coming up in life. That's the only reason. You wasn't supposed to come back up. Whatever they did to you to knock you down, you supposed to stay down and not be able to come back up. That's what they was doing. This is what they was planning on doing. Come back around here. Getting your ex to come back in your energy. Come back around to you, and you supposed to have sex with him, and he's supposed to blame you for a sickness that you did not give him. It's this third party that he betrays you with. They gave it to him. That is crazy. Yeah, they wasted their time with spreading a bad reputation on you. That goodbye. They wasting time spreading lies. Oh God, it keep falling on legal issues, no strings. These are the ones they finna be attached to this. These legal issues are being attached to them. The one that's being rejected, you rejected this person that's sick here that want to have some type of romance with you because you know they have some type of attachments. They want to attach that to you, to where you will be experiencing legal issues. And we got round and round here. There's somebody here that you know that see that you learned the lesson here. This person was not able to keep you. They was not able to get you stuck in a cycle again. That's why this obsessive lover that's looking you up here is in massive regrets because they wasn't able to get you stuck in a cycle again by trying to attach a sickness to you and then blaming on you by going to the bitch. When I tell you, you better hope you don't see these folks in public, because if I was you, I'd run their ass, slap the fuck over, and then reverse and run their ass over again. And wouldn't think twice. I would have been speed bumping that ass back and forth, back and forth. Like, cause they are very. That's something that's dangerous. That's a dangerous game. That's why they playing. That's why this family is stressed out. They finna get this back though. That's okay. Cause Spirit finna make sure it come back on them. So now legal issues is falling back on them. Yeah, they wasted their time spreading bad reputation against you. This family here, your family or their family, was wasting their time lying on you. They cannot sit here and attach something to you to get you stuck in a cycle again. Because you said goodbye to this person. You was unfazed about a dirty offer here that you said goodbye to because you knew that they were trying to attach something to you, which is trying to get you locked up. But yeah, they can't do that. They can't keep you stuck in a cycle. You did not fall for this. Something told me to go into this because the message just was not, it just did not feel like it fully registered. And this is fully registering. Yeah, pop the question. This person here, the dirty offer was them popping the question to you. You reflected over this. Spirit is telling you, if this person come in with popping a question, you need to think twice. Because this is going on top of reflecting. Yeah, we got no card. This person here plan was to get you pregnant to where you can't move forward at all. That's why they want you back, so they can slow you down. They wanted to get you pregnant and give you a sickness to stop everything in your life. And get you sent to jail. Bitch. Yes, they want to control you. You turned your back on this person that want to dust something off with you. They want to regain control over you because you turned your back on them. You wasn't supposed to be the one to walk away from them. They were supposed to be the one to walk away from you. And they didn't like the fact that you walked away from them. So they wanted to try to get you to come back around to where they could regain control over you again. So they was going to try to pop the question as a control tactic. That's all. It wasn't because they love you. It's a control tactic. That's why they wanted you to. That's why they was gonna come back around and pop the question to you. And Spirit was sitting here saying you need to reflect on this. Yes, this cyberbully here, this person that cyberbullied you in the past, they want to pop the question to you. I will be reflecting over anybody coming in and popping the question. So be mindful of anybody. What's this? Yes, this person that has a sex addiction here. This person was gonna pop the question to you here that's very controlling and they have a sex addiction. That's too late. Unbothered, forcer. This person do not care about trying to force you sexually as well too. This somebody who's gonna try to force you sexually as well too. I'm so serious. It's literally out here pop the question my way, sex addiction. This person here likes to have their way. They very selfish, very stubborn. They like to do stuff out of ego towards you by having sex addictions. That's what they want to do, but they ran out of time. This person was they did not care. They did not care. Like they use force to get, that's how they get what they want with this sex addiction here. Like they use their sex addiction here as a way to get what they want from you. At least that's what they thought. But that's too late too. They can't keep doing that either. They were trying to use sex here to control y'all dynamic. This person was gonna pop the question to you, and then they was still gonna be seeing her having a sex addiction, and they was gonna use that as a form of control. They was gonna get you pregnant, they was gonna marry you, get you sick, and still cheat on you. Like still feed their sex addiction while they was married to you. That's crazy. Yeah, bankrupt. This person is also broke as well too. They don't have no money. Bad credit, workplace affair. I'm telling you, this person can't even focus on their money because they too busy fucking at the job. So they was gonna end up losing their job because they was having a workplace affair, and they will keep a secret to you that they was bankrupt because they had a workplace affair. They got caught having sex at their job most likely because of their sex addiction. Their sex addiction is the reason why everything is too late for them. It's evidence as well too. This person is disgusting. Like for real. This person cannot keep their thing in their pants at all. This person here is not able to keep you stuck in a cycle here by popping a question to you to gain control of a situation with you. Yeah, this person who got a sex addiction is broke. They broke because they got caught having sex at work. That's what they don't want you to know. With the bankrupt type of secrets here, yeah. They broke because they got caught having sex at work here. Having a whole workplace affair. That's why they in there. They unemployed. Their unemployed card and workplace affair, yeah, they got caught having sex at work. That's why they don't got no job. Yeah, this is something current as well too. And whatever and it's legal issues. This is creating legal issues. So this person who was being clout hungry towards you, sitting here saying something about you, they in massive regrets because now they having legal issues with their job. They got caught having sex at work with somebody they had a workplace affair with. They went broke here and they kept it a secret. Bro, don't tell me this person. Y'all, it depends on who they was fucking on. Because if you, whatever this person do for work, yeah, you gonna find out it's gonna be seen. Yeah, memories. This is now. This is not something of the past. This is now. This person is currently going through bankrupt at this time. And they want to currently come in with a love message too. Want to be, yeah, this person trying to do a whole love spell on you. Fake smiles. Love on the brain. This person trying to do a love spell on you so you could be in this love on the brain energy. They currently trying to do this now. They want you to be like how you was in the past when they was broke once before. So this person here is literally getting caught up at his job or her job because they had a whole workplace affair and they broke because they had a workplace affair. That's why they bankrupt. And this is currently now. This is something that they did in the past as well too. And this is what's going on now. And this person is over here trying to abuse you through divination that's being rejected while they looking you up because they doing love spells on you. Fake, so they can be fake towards you. Trying to see if they can be fake towards you. Trying to see if you got love on the brain. Trying to see what you see here and saying. This person is literally seeing abusing divination here. And it's being rejected. And they looking you up to see if it's working. It's not working. It's not working. It's just not. You, if anything, is doing an adverse effect. It makes you dislike this person even more. This is an obsessive lover that's looking you up here. That's in massive regrets because you not stuck back in a cycle. You not stuck. And they can't pop the question to you either. This person got caught having sex at work, y'all. That's why they trying to come towards you with a love offer here. A love message here like they did to you in the past. They did this to you in the past. They came to you with a love message once before in the past. Because memories in reverse is on top of love message. That's what I'm saying. That they did this to you once before. If not, please do not take that. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. So just please. But this is a person here that, did this to you in the past with a love message. They could have, got fired because of something. They could have lost a job once before. And it was probably because of a workplace affair and you didn't know about it. That's what you don't know, why they got fired the last time. And they did this to you in the past. They could have wrote you in the past here with memories. and love message in reverse. I mean, memories in reverse and love message. Yeah, this drama started here. They want to dust something off with you here. That's coming in with a dirty offer. This person is abusing you through divination. So that means they did to you. They did this to you in the past. So when you went through this with this person, you was on a love spell, bitch. They was abusing you through fucking love spells. The last time you dealt with them, that's why you felt so hard to let them go. You knew that you didn't like this person. You knew that you didn't want nothing to do with this person, and you knew it was like the way you felt about them. It did not feel natural. That is why you felt so strongly for this person, because once upon a time when you was in your low vibrational state, they was able to abuse you with divination. This time they can't. It's being rejected because you done loved on you done healed. Bitch. Oh my God. So you never loved this person. They forced that on you. And then they learned that from somebody they dealt with. This person already knew about it. Or they learned it from somebody in their family. This motherfucker knew this shit already. That's why it felt so unnatural to you when you was loving on this person. And that's why you just didn't understand why you felt the way you felt about this person. Bitch, this is crazy. Some of y'all, this could be now. Divine masculines, this is what y'all could be going through right now as well too. You probably didn't understand why you felt so strongly about somebody here that's a whole liar. Like, lying on your person as well too. That's crazy. And that's why some of y'all is also being like, cautious, like, having y'all guard up. Because divine masculines, y'all could experience this as well too. Where somebody here has you going against your actual person, but you was in love with the person that was lying to you about your actual person here. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, they will sit here and lie to you. If this is you, divine masculine, it's both of y'all, honestly. It's not just divine masculine, it's both of y'all. Divine feminine, you went through this already. Divine masculine, and this is not, this is something that's still going on though, but divine masculine, you could have experienced this as well too. You could have ended up popping a question to somebody here that you was like thinking twice about popping a question to, that was very controlling here. That had a sex addiction here. That, was tying that energy to you as well too. This person could have had a whole motherfucking workplace affair here, or you was having a workplace affair with somebody. This could be your situation. Like, you could not be stuck in a cycle no more with somebody that you popped the question to that's controlling, divine masculine, that has a sex addiction here. That that's now bankrupt for having a whole workplace affair with this person here. That's broke, like, and you could possibly want to come back around to somebody here and want to talk to somebody. But I hope you don't think that's just gonna work like that. Hell no. That's giving like rebound energy. Yeah, we got jackass married. Somebody feel like a jackass here for marrying somebody here. Yeah, they do. Yeah, somebody they wish that, like, they thought was a wish fulfillment here. Yeah, they currently with somebody here that ain't shit. They be abusing them through divination. This happiness hater here that they should have rejected here. Yeah, this happiness hater that they now ignoring, that they now dodging here because they know this person be selling illusions. Yeah, and they being hunted as well too because they getting evidence because about something here. They being hunted by something here. They traumatized by something that they got evidence about, especially about a sex addiction here. Yeah. Somebody that they could have married here. They not giving money to this person no more. They could be being hunted by not giving money to somebody they actually had feelings for as well too. We got Lil Child and a Illusion. Yeah. And they also not giving money to somebody here that they know the truth about when it comes to a Lil Child. They not giving money to this person no more. Yeah, to this drama starter here. This is a spiritual hater. They not giving money to this spiritual hater here. That's a drama star. That's fake here. Yeah, that's over here giving, like, putting on fake smiles here for an offer here. Then not only that, she got a sickness. Love on the brain. She trying to see him manipulate somebody. This obsessive lover here is the one that's under the same illusion that she had somebody else under. That's crazy. Yes, left you hanging and shady here. This person here that's literally like daydreaming and nostalgia here. This person here is literally like, this obsessive lover here that's like, fantasizing, dreaming about you here. This person is very shady here that left you behind. Close this out. Yeah, Jezebel in reverse. This is a Jezebel that you cut off that's a clout chaser here. Shocking news, because you getting some type of shocking news here. This kiss has. They want to have regular sex here. It's a whole Jezebel that's getting cut off here. Because somebody got shocking news about them. And this Jezebel trying to kiss their ass now. This a whole clout chaser here. That's who this is. That you blocking. This person that's a clout chaser. That's got legal issues. It's crazy. And we're going to close this out because I've been on here long enough. I'm starting to get tired now. I hope this helped too. But I'm going to give y'all a closing message for Divine Masculine and Feminine on what Divine Masculine and Feminine needs to know. And I'm going to give a closing message on Karmic Masculine and Karmic Feminine on what y'all need to know about them. It don't matter what they need to know. It's about what y'all need to know about them. So I hope y'all understood that part. For Divine Masculine Family, I'm going to give y'all a closing message on what y'all need to know about yourselves. And, you know, what's going on around y'all. And I'm going to give y'all a closing message about Karmic Masculine and Karmic Feminine on what you need to know about them. Okay, so let me get this out. It's what, 92 likes, 100 people in here. Y'all was feeling this reading, huh? Because y'all going off in the chat, honey. Y'all was feeling this reading. We got Ace of Wands here, so somebody's definitely getting inspiration here to, like, you know, have new beginnings. They could definitely have some type of good news. We got the Tower here. Yeah, whatever this is, it was shocking. It was shocking. Whatever this is, something here could have been very much unexpected. And this could be very shocking to somebody, but it's okay because it's pushing them in the right direction with the Ace of Wands. So this is not a bad tower that somebody could be going through. This tower is actually pushing you into this Ace of Wands energy to, like, you know, give you inspiration here. To have some type of growth here or new beginnings. Or, you know, this tower is actually good news. This tower is actually good news for you. Yeah, we got somebody that you was given to or somebody that was taken from you here. That's what this tower was about. Somebody that you was given to. You could have found out this person was taken from you. With the Six of Pentacles, that's about somebody giving somebody money, or that talks about equal give and take, but it's a tower. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine, what he needs to know. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine and what he needs to know. On what he needs to know. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine on what he needs to know. Alrighty. We got the Star in reverse. We got the Page of Wands. So if you end up having a sneaky link with somebody, you can end up getting sick with this Star here in reverse and the Page of Wands. You could also be feeling like, you know, you can't heal something with somebody here that you could possibly, like, you know, be getting a message about. You may feel like you can't heal something here. You could be feeling very hopeless here when it comes out to, like, you know, you gaining any good news. You could be in despair here about some type of, like, you know, good news here, or gaining some type of good news with somebody here that you could possibly, like, want some type of new beginnings with. Maybe you could be lacking inspiration or creativity. You could be, you know, lacking faith here, especially about you, like, you know, moving forward here. We got the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, because you in your head. So Emperor, he in his head here. He could be lacking some type of faith here when it comes to him moving forward here, because of some type of news that he could be getting. Or maybe he's trying to get the courage here. You know, this man here, he in between. He don't know if he should move forward with someone or not. Because we got the Eight of Swords here. And we also got the Emperor. He could also be going to jail as well, too. That's another thing. That's another thing. He could end up going to jail. He could be in a mental prison, or he could go in a physical prison. Yeah, because whatever this is, he confused about is being exposed to him. And it could be helping him move forward. This Emperor here, whatever he was confused about. And with this Sun card here, yeah, this man could, like, this man always confused, y'all. Every time I look at Divine Masculine energy, like, one minute he not confused, next minute he is confused. I don't know, but this man here, whatever this is that's gonna be exposed to him, they got him in a mental prison here. It's gonna help him be able to move forward. You know, whatever this is, whatever he not feeling like, so confident about, whatever he feel like he can't heal, whatever he over here in despair about, he gonna be coming up out that energy with the page of wands here. He could definitely be going towards good news, or he gonna be receiving good news that's gonna put him in, like, a better energy, like giving him confidence to move forward with something. Because obviously, as we see, Eight of Swords in the Sun and Six of Swords, so whatever this is that he finna find out, it's gonna put him in this page of wands energy to where he feel more confident to be able to move forward on a new beginning, towards a new beginning here. This Emperor here. So divine masculine, whatever you in your head about, you finna get something that's gonna be clear as day, to help you be able to move forward. Especially when it comes to you like healing something, whether it's your finances or something with, or healing something with somebody here, or just, you just healing in general here. You gonna be able to overcome some type of hardship here. You gonna be able to come up out your head, because something gonna be shown to you, especially when it comes to like overcome some type of hardship, or just be able to move forward. I think it's just gonna be something to be able to move forward in general. But yes, this Emperor here. So this Emperor, divine masculine, you in a mental prison at this time. But like I was just sitting here saying, you definitely gonna see the truth here. Especially that's gonna help you move forward. Something that's gonna be clear as day that's gonna help you move forward. That you in your head about. That you like, you feeling trapped in your head about. You feeling stuck. You don't know what you should do. And they sitting here telling you that, especially when it comes to the star here, you could be losing hope as well too. You could be losing some hope here. You could be feeling very, like, hopeless, in despair. You could be focusing on the negative things as well too. If you don't know the truth, then this reading must not be for you. But don't come on here discrediting. What do you mean, what's the truth? Have you not been here the whole time watching the reading? I know I broke it down. Don't do that. If you don't know what the truth is, then obviously it's not your reading. Maybe you need to pay for a reading if you want to know the truth. Thank you, Sunshine. Like she said, book to find out. What you mean, what's the truth? If the reading is not resonating, you been here since the beginning of the reading, John. I know you heard when I said take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Is that the part that a lot of folks don't be like listening to? That's the part that people miss, is the beginning of the reading. When we say take what resonate, leave what doesn't, this a general message, not a personal. That's for you to find out. This is a general message. This is not a personal message. What do you mean? That's for you to figure out. I'm reading the energy. I'm reading for a group of people. If I sit here and say one thing in particular, that might not be for everybody. So that's something that you need to figure out. It's not telling exactly what it is. It's just saying that you in your head about something. And whatever you over here feeling restricted about, you gonna have to figure that out. The fuck? Like, y'all, please use common sense when y'all come on here. So like I was sitting here saying, we got the Emperor and we got the Eight of Swords here. Please don't ask no dumbass questions. Oh my lord. So yeah, it's based on common sense. These readings are not hard to interpret. If this is your reading, it is. If it's not, it's just not. If you need more clarity, get your reading done. Go to somebody. Don't ask those all them questions. Like, Lord. So yeah, we got Emperor and we got the Eight of Swords. So Emperor, you in your head. So divine masculine, you feeling restricted at this time, especially when it comes to like what you should do. But whatever this is, some truth here is being exposed to you to help you move forward. So yeah, whatever you feeling helpless or hopeless about, or you focus so much on the negative here, Spirit is definitely sitting here saying you need to get out your head. Or you finna be getting out your head. So notice that. And whatever this is, they definitely like, go help you get the confidence to move towards some type of new beginnings here. Especially when it comes out to you receiving good news. You finna get some type of good news about something here that's gonna help you be able to move forward to whatever this is that you want to move forward to. That could be in love, that could be in life, whatever. I don't know. So give me a closing message for Divine Feminine on what she needs to know. Whatever you confused about, that's what this is. That's what this is about. That's what your cousin mentioned about. Whatever this is that you confused about. You might even, some of them might be going to like physical or they could be in spiritual jail. The Eight of Swords also talks about jail as well too. So keep that in mind as well too. All right, give me a closing message here for Divine Feminine on what she needs to know. We got the Knight of Pentacles here, so you could definitely you could be slowly but surely getting ahead, Divine Feminine. Something here, you could be being patient about something as well too. You could be continuing, like you could be persevering through things. Especially when it comes out to you trying to get something done here. You somebody that's being viewed as a hard worker as well too. So yeah, you could definitely they telling you continue to move forward, continue to persevere and be patient. Things could definitely be looking up in your finances as well too. Like you could be putting a lot of effort into your finances, and that's gonna be looking up. So if you're not making much with this Knight of Pentacles here, if things is slowly moving for you with your finances, like they tell you continue to move forward and continue to put in hard work, because obviously something finna come out, something finna, yeah, Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, whatever this is, something that you put a lot of work in. You got people that want to betray you when it comes to you gaining this Ten of Pentacles here. So you put a lot of effort into getting to something, to somewhere, I'm sorry. Like, we're building your finances, because obviously Ten of Pentacles right here. And you got somebody here that wants to betray you when it comes down to, your finances. Somebody here seeing how much effort you put into something, and you got folks that want to betray you with your finances. What you have in this Ten of Pentacles, that means like something that you did, that you created for ground up with Knight of Pentacles here, something that you built from ground up to gain this Ten of Pentacles. You got people that want to come in and tear that shit down for you. You built something for ground up, and these folks watched you build this from ground up. And now that you built the Ten of Pentacles on your own, Ten of Pentacles, that's longevity. That's an inheritance. Whatever this is something that that you worked hard for. And this is like dealing with like family and friends and stuff. Like these folks here literally, is literally sitting here trying to tear this down for you. That's why Spirit said, while you put in this hard work, just remember these folks is going to be trying to circle back around to you, especially if they see what you got going on. They go circle back around to you, ask you for your help, trying to play up to you, be nice to you. Even folks that you didn't know that went against you is going to be in your face. So basically, this is not the time to be trusting nobody. Okay, give me a closing message for Karmic Feminine, or what the collective needs to know with this Karmic Feminine here. We got the Judgment in reverse. They made a bad decision. Whatever this is not going to be this is not the attention that they want. They did something very malicious. They being seen as a malicious individual here. This person here that's spreading malicious gossip. They being seen as somebody here that spreads malicious gossip. They being exposed. This person here lacks self-awareness as well too, unwilling to learn and change. This person is still learning karmic lessons here. This person here is full of self-doubt. This Karmic Feminine here, she's not learning no lessons. She refused to awaken. She refused to change. She refused to see things for what it is. She wants to see things how she wants to see it. And she don't give a fuck. But she's suffering behind it though, in the worst fucking way. Judgment in reverse is to shine light to something, but when it's in reverse, it's like, okay, well, you steady dismissing it, so we gotta give. She experiencing the consequences behind, not seeing things for what it is. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, shit. It's this Judgment reverse here. Her not learning karmic lessons, and her spreading like malicious gossip about you, or all of that. Oh, excuse me. This is bad judgment here. This one who made a bad decision to mess with your finances. Well, guess what's being hit? Their finance. Nine of Pentacles here. This talks about your stability. This talks about your self-worth, how you value yourself. Nine of Pentacles upright. Four of Pentacles. She's trying to hold on to everything. This girl is going broke. Nine of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. She's going broke. This is about budgeting here. Four of Pentacles here. She's trying to hold on to everything. She's losing it all. That's why it's a bad judgment call. She realized she made a bad ass decision for fucking with your money. Now she over here trying to hold on to everything she got, and she don't have no help or support. It's just her. So all her money is being taken. She losing all her money, all her finances here. She went from being this Nine of Pentacles to this Four of Pentacles. Now she's struggling. She's struggling. Yeah, I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Because she was trying to slow you down, Divine Feminine. Don't this sound like what we just read for Divine Feminine here? Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles here. This same woman here, she still is not letting go of trying to slow you down from getting this 10 of Pentacles. That's why she being slowed down from having something longevity, because she trying to slow you down. So she's so busy trying to slow you down that she not even focused on her own finances. She don't realize that she's slowing herself down. What's this? Page of Swords. This one who all up in your business, trying to see what you got going on, trying to see what you doing. But the whole time she don't know that what she over here doing, she ain't even got much. She's still trying to hold on to something here. Then she be impatient. Lord, this woman here is something serious. What is this Judgment in reverse for this karmic feminine? What is this bad judgment for this karmic feminine? 10 of Pentacles. She made a bad judgment call about fucking with your 10 of Pentacles here. Something that's your inheritance. She was fucking with your inheritance. Something that you could have created or something that was meant to be given to you. Rather, it was a will, but this is giving more so something that you created for yourself. This is not something that's being given to you. This is something that you created for yourself. She made a bad judgment call about messing with your 10 of Pentacles. Something that you created for yourself. So that's why we seen the Knight of Pentacles come out for the Divine Feminine, and we seen 3 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. It's because this karmic feminine is over here trying to mess with your money. She over here messing with your money, and that's exactly why. That's exactly why she is experiencing this bad judgment here. She refused to change. She refused to stop. She didn't want to stop. She still don't want to stop with this bad judgment reverse. She's still doing this. Yeah, 10 of Wands. She's still trying to cause burdens to your 10 of Pentacles, to your inheritance. So guess what? She getting that right on back. She reaping what she sowed in the worst way. So the same way she sat here and caused burdens to you, yes, it's getting heavy for her now. So she wanted to make things heavy on you when it came out to your 10 of Pentacles, something that you created for yourself. So now it's getting heavy on her. So now she can't have stability. She cannot have stability to this hour. She having it hard, y'all. To this hour. Like she said, what's her name? One who I can't even see. One who possesses. Yeah, to this hour, she's struggling, baby. She having it hard. She ain't got no, she don't have that. So that means this 10 of Pentacles in reverse, bad judgment in reverse, and 10 of Pentacles, you might as well say the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That means since she fucked with your money, what's this at the bottom? 10 of Wands still. Okay, I thought I'd show for the card. So since she fucked with your money and you were struggling with your finances, which we clearly seen Divine Feminine was definitely struggling with the Knight of Pentacles here. You was definitely struggling, and somebody here was definitely sitting here trying to, like, you know, betray you through your inheritance. This bitch here, you might as well say this hoe is in 10 of Pentacles reverse. So you know, if 10 of Pentacles upright means longevity, for you to have something, for you to be gaining something, that means in a reverse, you're going to be broke for a long ass time. With bad judgment in reverse, with judgment reverse here, since you finna reap what you saw in the worst way, you better hope and pray you got money to even get you a motherfucking snack wrap from McDonald's, bitch. This bitch better she better make sure she can have enough to get a hot and spicy and a small fry. Like, you ain't gonna be able to have that. That's what it sounds like to me. She gonna be broke for a long ass time. She got to pick and choose what she gonna spend her money on, if she even have enough. Like, they finna strip her. For real. However she was stripping you through your finances, she finna get stripped just like that. So that means that cycle is closed out for Divine Feminine. Because if you sit here and you put the work in Divine Feminine to where you, like, change your circumstances for yourself, then that right there is you reversing this back onto her. That's how you reverse this back onto her, by you taking action, by sitting here investing in yourself. That's how you reclaim your 10 of Pentacles that she trying to take from you, that she was interfering, that she kept messing with. That's why Spirit is gonna help you, because you reclaiming your 10 of Pentacles. So that's how you do it. She finna be burdened, y'all. You might as well say this 10 of Pentacles upright is in reverse. When I asked what this judgment in reverse is, yeah, it was your 10 of Pentacles that she sat here and fucked with. Your inheritance, something that you created and built for yourself from ground up, which we clearly seen it. So guess what? She got to do the same thing. She got to sit here and try to build herself from ground up. It's going to take her a long time, and she not going to get no help. Just like you didn't have no help. And when you did, people was giving you a hard time. So guess what? When she was over here doing them damn, that work on you to make people dislike you, yeah, to put a spirit over you, to cast illusion, to make you look like you was just in lack, to where people didn't want to help you, to where people was more invested in tearing you down than helping you. Rather they was physically tearing you down or just tearing you down with their words, with how they just viewed you. Yeah, that's her. That's her now. Yeah, that's her. Because you was never meant to be seen that. Like, you was never meant to sing that way, and you was never meant to be treated that way either. So yeah, that's gonna be her now. Yeah. Yeah, she made a bad karma. She made a bad judgment, and she don't want to change. So she finna learn karmic lessons when it comes to fucking with folks when it comes to fucking with people's inheritance. She don't get that. She don't have no inheritance no more. She don't even have a purpose in life no more. She finna be burdened in the worst way. Do you see this shit? This bitch finna be carrying everything on her back, just like you had to carry everything on your back. So yeah, that's for this karmic feminine that you need to know, collective, divine feminine and masculine. You need to know that this karmic feminine who did not want to let up on messing with divine feminine's finances, she finna get that shit back in the worst way, and she finna be so burdened. She gotta carry this by herself, just like you did. But see, you survived it. You carry these burdens by yourself, and you was able to survive it. She not gonna be able to survive this at all because she not used to doing shit on her own. And not only that, she used to shit being given to her and her having her way. She don't know what it looks like to get it on her own. So since you know what it look like to put in hard work, divine feminine, that's why you was able to survive this conflict and you didn't give up on yourself, even though this shit is hard as fuck. Not only that, you could be at your motherfucking wit's end, and while you at your wit's end, that's when your blessing gonna come in, because you know why? You put the work in to get this blessing. You didn't sit around and wait for it. You actually invested in yourself. You could have took up a class. You could have went back to school, took up a trade. That's how you invest in yourself, by finding like a different career field, or you know, something that works for you. Even when it comes down to you even creating a business for yourself, this is how you able to regain your 10 of Pentacles. So I'm telling you your problem, and I'm giving you a solution to your problem. Your solution is for you to invest in yourself. So keep that in mind. And even if you in like a trade, like if you taking up a trade for a class, you can still find a job while you still in that class. So don't think that you gotta just wait. Yeah, you gotta wait, but you could be in training while at that job, while you in that class, and making some type of money to put you in a better position. And then when you pass your exam, your certification, then you get the maximum pay. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's how they go work with you. That's how spirits go work with you. As long as you take that first step and you not just sitting here just winging it out, if you literally saying put yourself in a position, you might even get that max pay when you start that job, just because you in the class. If you got some type of proof here showing them that you can, like, that you over here taking up a class or something like that, they'll just give you the max pay just because you in that class, you showing some type of proof. So that's the solution that I'm giving to your problem, especially if you transitioning over to a new career field, or you know, whatever. It's giving very much you transition over to a new career field, because 10 of Pentacles is also talking about that as well too. You stepping into something that is more than what you already making, because 9 of Pentacles, you're not making shit. 10 of Pentacles, you making something. And then not only that, you can have different streams of income as well too. You could be seeing, have your hands in different things as well too. So that's for the karmic feminine. She's finna read what she saw in the worst motherfucking way, because she refused to learn her lesson by messing with people's inheritance, blessings. So that means love, finances, all of it. So she finna be burdened in all those areas, and love and her finances, even with her friendships and her family and just people in general. She finna get all of that back that she gave out to you. And if this is more than one woman who did this to you, then best believe they all finna get that shit back. Know that it ain't just one person. For some of y'all it is. For some of y'all it's more than one person who did this to you. So you was getting attacked from different people, from different angles. For some of y'all this is just one person. But just know they all getting that shit back. It don't matter. Alright, and now we're finna do a closing message for divine. I'm sorry, a closing message for karmic masculine on what y'all need to know about the karmic masculine. So this message I just did was about karmic feminine. Do y'all see how the messages is all tying up together? Do y'all see how when I do these closing messages, it be tying up to like certain ones? You know who they related to? Like how karmic feminine, we knew that this time they was talking about her fucking with divine feminine finances. Now the other two closings was talking about this karmic feminine messing with the divine masculine. But yesterday it showed that she don't have no more control, and the devil in reverse was also talking about that any work she did is going back on her. That's why the bad judgment is coming out as well too in reverse, because she kept fucking with y'all. So she was not only fucking with him, but she was fucking with you too. And then we see that this masculine, he coming up out of mental fog with the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. This man is like in a whole mental prison here. She was messing with this man to keep this man confused. That's why we seen behind Eight of Swords the Sun and the Six of Swords. This man gonna be able to see the truth, to come up out of that mental prison, to where he gonna be able to move forward and still have movement in his life and make progress, to where he won't be confused. Do you get what I'm saying? I know I broke that down real clear. I know I did. But now we finna go to the karmic masculine here, as we gonna see his closing message. That's why I like to do closing messages. So when y'all watch these readings, y'all will know who is who in this reading. Y'all will know who is playing what part in the readings. If you want to go back and watch it all over again, I literally go to the end of the reading and I be listening, and then I go back to the beginning of the reading. Because when I get off, I'm definitely finna watch it. All right, give me a closing message for Karmic Masculine on what the collective needs to know. And double tap if it resonates. Oh, Lord. We got 9 of Pentacles. We got 4 of Pentacles. He losing money, too. This masculine here, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This man is struggling hard. We got 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. Also, this 9 of Pentacles is giving very much you, divine feminine. He see you in this 9 of Pentacles energy, and this man is sitting here trying to hold on to you because he's struggling with his finances. So that's another thing. He wants to be in the same energy as you. You is this 9 of Pentacles energy here. Also with that 9 of Pentacles for Karmic Feminine, that 9 of Pentacles for the Karmic Feminine as well too. Yeah, that was Divine Masculine energy. And could be Divine Feminine energy as well too. Divine Feminine. You can have a Karmic Masculine and a Feminine holding on to your energy as well too. Or Divine Masculine. Well, both. Hell, it don't matter. Both. But yeah, this Karmic Masculine here, he wants to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy with you. That's exactly why he holding on to you, because he in this Knight of Pentacles. This man ain't got nothing going on. He moving. Shit is moving slow for him. This man is literally holding on to everything he got. He ain't putting no effort in or nothing, y'all. He just sitting there holding. And then trying to hold on to you. He's trying to hold on to everything that he collecting this time. This is the kind of man that wants to come in and take from you, but keep his stuff. He wants to hold on to what he got, but he want to take from you, though. Yeah, 8 of Wands and the Magician here. That's why he doing work on your ass. With the Magician and 8 of Wands, bitch. That's why he keep doing work on your ass. Not only that, but this man is also seeing you manifest things that you want, and he see that shit moving fast as well too. I also see that he's trying to manifest things to get his way. This is a smooth talker as well too, to where things are like, you know, move for him. He want things to try to like move. He also trying to take some type of fast action as well too. But this Magician and the 8 of Wands is definitely giving that, you know, this man is definitely trying to manifest some type of like, you know, fast communication. He's trying to come in and talk to you as well too. He's trying to sweet talk you with the Magician. This card literally talks about the gift of gab. Yes, he trying to be real quick with it too. Like he trying to use it. He trying to be real quick. He trying to be real quick. This is 8 of Wands. Is definitely giving like fast communication, like DMing. As soon as this man see you in his 9 of Pentacles energy, he's sure finna be on his way to your DMs. Not only that, while this man, my nose itching, while this man over here watching you, he definitely sending work your way as well too. Fast, more than once. He keeps saying that the shit is not working, but he's steady doing it. This man is literally going broke with doing this to you as well too. That's another thing. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles for the Karmic Masculine. My Lord. We got the Hierophant, the Lovers. Yeah, this somebody he had a whole contract with. The 9 of Pentacles, this is the person he had a whole spiritual contract with. The Hierophant, the Lovers here. 7 of Cups, but the man got manipulated. So you, collective, you the one that's in this 9 of Pentacles energy, and this man is literally seeing that, you know, this who you had a spiritual connection with this man, with the Hierophant and the Lovers here. 7 of Cups here. This man here tried to treat you like an option. Yeah, he did. This man tried to treat you like an option and left you out in the cold to go work with somebody else here, and he's getting karma for that as well too. With this Justice card here, yeah, because he realized he made a bad judgment as well too, with Judgment in reverse. Yeah, King of Cups. He realized that he ain't as smart as he thought. He thought that he was smart, but no, he realized that he made a bad decision, and guess what? He didn't give a fuck. Bad judgment, Judgment reverse and King of Cups. This is somebody who was very manipulative, emotionally unavailable as well too. But he come off like he know better. No, he know better, but he still did it anyways, and he refused to change. But to the public, he come off like he a divine masculine. This King of Cups is giving very much divine masculine. This King of Cups card is also the divine masculine, but this is not the divine masculine. This is the karmic masculine. He comes off to the public like he's like he's divine, but he's not. This man here is karmic. He refused to learn lessons. He refused to learn lessons, and that's his karma. Justice and Judgment in reverse. This man going to jail as well too. He's definitely going to jail, especially with whoever he was working with. He's definitely going to jail. This man is definitely finna go to jail, because this man here was also trying to put you on an illusion. He was trying to cast illusion over you with the 7 of Cups here, to where he can take from you with somebody that he was working against you with. And this man is definitely going to jail. Justice and the Judgment in reverse. This man is definitely going to jail. We got emotion. This is how he got to learn a lesson, by sitting his ass down in jail. He got to learn a lesson here with the emotional intelligence. He go gain intelligence while sitting his ass down in jail. The Chariot, bitch, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. Yeah, Six of Swords. The Magician here. What he manifested for you, best believe that shit going towards him. Yeah. Yes, indeed. This man is going to jail. He is. Yes, that's what's being manifested. He manifested this for you, though. So this is a karmic masculine energy here that tries to pretend like he a divine masculine. This man could have also did some type of bad judgment to a divine masculine as well too. He could be going to jail because he made a bad decision to go against the divine masculine with the King of Cups here. He could have sat here and stole from a divine masculine. Also, I'm getting as well too. He could have been trying to set up a divine masculine to steal from somebody that he got a spiritual connection with as well too. That's another thing. A karma masculine could have been trying to like get somebody to do this to their person. They were trying to put an illusion over this person. This karma masculine here could have been trying to do some type of trying to cast some type of illusion over somebody here that, you know, they got a spiritual connection. If this is not them having one with you and they wasn't being, you know, told to do something to you, then this person here could be sitting here trying to get somebody to do this. This karma masculine be trying to get a divine masculine to do this to you. With the Hierophant, the Lovers, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles here. Somebody want to cast illusions over somebody here. Spiritual connection here. By trying to present other options to them or, you know, tell stories about them. This karma masculine could be sitting here doing this. Somebody here could be like, you know, cast illusions, make it seem like, you know, the reason why somebody broke here is because of who they chose to collaborate with or whatever. But somebody going to jail though. Three of Pentacles and Justice here and Judgment in reverse. Justice upright and Judgment in reverse. You going to jail. We got the King of Cups here. Six of Swords here. The Chariot. The Magician here. This person here going to have to leave this behind. Yeah, that's why this man want to come in and heal something with you as well too. Because what he manifested for you is being manifested for him here. He wants to overcome this obstacle here. He wants to be able to overcome this. He wants to be able to move past this. He was manipulated to go against his own person as well too. That's what it looked like for this karmic masculine. What's the Four of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles for this karmic masculine? Clarify this. I'm telling you, as soon as you get in the Nine of Pentacles, this man plan was to come in and steal from you. That's why I clarified the Nine of Pentacles. This man plan was to come and steal from you. King of Wands here. We got the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. This could be two different masculines here. King of Wands, Nine of Cups, and King of Pentacles here. This King of Wands here could be feeling real smug about being in the King of Pentacles energy here. We got Seven of Wands and the Lovers here. This is somebody who's trying to block you from going towards your lover, your soulmate, being on your right path. The Lovers not only talks about soulmates, but it also talks about major choices being put to a test. This man was feeling real smug to get you to go down the wrong path. This man thought that, you know, if he came in with the looks and act like he was stable, yeah, he was going to be able to get you to go down the wrong path. Do you see what I'm saying? Crazy. The Lovers, and we got the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, this man thought he was going to be able to block you off from being able to go down the right path. He thought that you wasn't going to learn no lesson. Yeah, he did. That's why he thought he was going to be able to steal from your ass. But see, this man really ain't got it though. This man was penny pinching. But he was going to come towards you like he had his shit together. King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Like he was looking real GQ and so in them pockets. No, man. This man is not. Oh, girl, I picked up the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I meant to pick up the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. He was going to come towards you like he was also patient. Like he was loyal. Because King of Pentacles is giving very much loyal husband energy as well too. This man was going to try to come in and try to marry your ass as well too. Like you was going to make this man look good. You gonna make this man look good. Baby, is they telling, baby. They got me running a mile a minute with my mouth. Like, with these messages. When I say these messages can't get no clearer than this, and I'm breaking this shit down as well, too, so you know who is who. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. This shit crazy. But, yeah, this man, this Nine of Cups, this not only somebody wishful feeling, but this also could talk about somebody feeling real smug as well, too. Because you see how he got all them cups in the back? This man feel like he can get what he want. So he feeling real smug to even come towards you, even try you like this. So he in his ego. He in his ego. All right, little bitch. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I mean, Seven of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, he thought he was gonna block you from your destiny. This is your destiny. The Lovers talk about your destiny. Not only does it talk about a soulmate, but it talks about your destiny. People that you got kindred spirits, like, you know, there's a kindred spirit. This person will come in and pretend like they was your soulmate. No, the fuck they not. I don't know why this nigga thought he was. He never gave that. You would have never thought that. Not with what this nigga did. But then he was gonna try to steal from you too. And this man gonna be learning lessons behind bars with that King of Cups. He gonna be learning lessons behind bars. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. Sure is. This man gonna be getting a lot of emotional intelligence behind the bars. Mm-hmm. Sure is. But yeah, but this man here thought he was gonna come in and steal from you. This man thought he was finna sit here playing your motherfucking face. Bitch, I think not. No, ma'am. That's why I broke it down so y'all will know that this is actually y'all. Because some people are like, is that really me? Yes, this is you. That's why I had clarified this separately from the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So you will know what I'm reading, what they trying to do. This person trying to come and be smug, trying to look like they got it together. This person trying to match you. They trying to match you. This person here with that Hierophant and the Lovers now, y'all, and the Seven of Cups as well too. My nose keep itching. Lord Jesus, help me. This the Lovers and the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. This person was gonna come in and cast illusions to make you think that they was your soulmate, which we literally just seen it. We seen it. This person wanted to betray you. They seen that you on your path. They felt betrayed for you being on your right path as well too. They felt betrayed that you chose to do better and be better as well too. That's why they want to come in and cast illusions over you to get you off your path. That's this karmic masculine that I'm talking to. And not only that, for divine masculine, this is the same for y'all as well too. This is somebody here that you know that's gonna try to come towards you and try to manipulate you to be with somebody here that to make you think that this person is your soulmate, but whole time no, this person is setting you up with that person. It's just different. It's just, you know, it's being reversed. It's being reversed. And then not only that, you got to be mindful as well too about divine feminine X trying to come towards you to manipulate you off your path with her as well too. Like if it's not somebody here that you dealt with that's a karmic here, a karmic feminine here, that's attached to a karmic masculine here, she gonna send this karmic masculine to get you to try to manipulate you. That's why we seen that you was in that Eight of Swords energy that you finna be coming up out of. Because I'm seeing that it's a karmic masculine. This is for both of y'all. This is for both divine feminine and masculine. Y'all both got a karmic masculine here trying to manipulate y'all. For divine feminine, you got a karmic masculine that you was with that's trying to manipulate you into thinking that they're your person by trying to block you off. And then divine masculine, you being manipulated by a karmic masculine here that betrays you with the karmic feminine by trying to tell you that this woman is your person. But she's setting him up, like they setting you up to cause injustice to you. To a King of Cups. That's why we're seeing King of Cups at the end. Not only that, but this man, he gonna be learning lessons as well too. Also, he want to cause injustice to a King of Cups by getting a King of Cups sent to jail. They're trying to set you up by trying to get you to go back. By trying to get you to go back to this karmic feminine, divine masculine. This karmic masculine here that's attached to you that betrayed you with this karmic feminine, she is literally setting you up with this man to get you sent to jail. That's why we're seeing King of Cups. And this is someone who's gonna feel real smug as well too. They feel like they get you up out the way, then you know they good. You know they feel like they wish is gonna be fulfilled. They get you up out the way. Yeah, and for divine feminine, your karmic masculine here, he was gonna sit here and try to get you up out the way. Get your ass up off of here, Jaha. It's my son. No, get the fuck off of here with your weird ass. But yeah, we got Three of Swords and the Lovers. They also trying to get y'all to betray y'all lovers as well to y'all soulmate. Both of y'all had people from y'all past were trying to get y'all to betray y'all. So divine feminine, your karmic masculine, whoever he betrays you with, that's a karmic feminine. Yeah, she was sending him in to manipulate you. Yeah, she was. And you know. And for the divine masculine, the karmic masculine that betrays you with your karmic feminine, she was sending him in to work against you too, to where, you know, you'll find that out and then you go show your ass and you go get sent to jail with with the judgment in reverse and the justice. They wanted you to make a bad decision to get you sent to jail, which I have been reading about. Spirit saying for y'all to control yourselves whenever this be exposed to y'all. Because we just seen for divine masculine, at the bottom it says Emperor and Eight of Swords, and then behind it was the Sun and Six of Swords. They telling you once this be shown to you, because it's going to be shown to you clear as day with the Sun card, you can't deny it. You going to see it clear as day. You going to know exactly what is going on. with the Eight of Swords and the Sun, they telling you to move on in peace with that Six of Swords. They telling you to don't even argue, don't say nothing, just leave. That's what they mean with that Six of Swords. They just telling you just leave. Because if you don't, you going to jail. You going to jail. And just know that what they wish for you is finna backfire on them. So once you leave in peace, then you won't be going to jail. But guess who will? They will. They gonna be going to jail. That's like how you reverse it. Like, if you just see it for what it is, Spirit wants you to see something for what it is, and they just want you to leave it alone. And Divine Feminine, you on the other hand, you left it alone, but they won't leave you alone. So you left it alone, Divine Feminine, but you got a Karmic Masculine here and a Feminine here that he attached to, that he betrays you with, that's now going through the motions. They won't leave you alone because you coming up and you left it alone. You moved on peacefully once you found out. So Divine Feminine, you already went through this, and they still fucking with you. Divine Masculine, you just now going through this, and you finna see it for yourself. You haven't seen the betrayal yet, but the betrayal is coming. That's why you confused at this time. But you finna see, they finna put it in your face. With that Sun card, they finna put it in your face, and when you see it, they want you to move on. In the Six of Swords energy, they just want you to move on in peace. Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Don't say nothing at all. Don't give it no energy. That's exactly what Divine Feminine did, and that's exactly what Spirit guided us to do, not to say nothing. I mean, shit, we did, but we just didn't, like, you know, do nothing crazy. For some of us, we didn't say nothing. For some of us, we did, but we just didn't act out because they wanted us to act out. I remember when I read it early on, whenever Divine Feminine was when Divine Feminine was freshly going through it, they wanted her to find out so she can act out, so she can go to jail. That's exactly what they doing to Divine Masculine at this time. So y'all went through the same thing as Divine Feminine, except she went through it. You just got to go through it. I hope this helped y'all. I really hope this helped. I really hope y'all enjoyed the reading. And, you know, don't forget to like, don't forget to double tap, don't forget to share. Share to your friends, share it on your platforms if you got one. If you don't, you know, share it to somebody. Somebody else may need it, but I really hope this helped. This was really a good reading, and I really appreciate y'all showing me love. I really appreciate y'all being here and, you know, watching the reading. And if y'all need more clarity, either go to your own trusted reader or you can come to me. I do have my link in my bio. It's gonna say loveyourtarot.square.site. So if you want to book a reading through there, you can. I also have my business number that you can contact me on. If you for sure that you want to book a reading, please do not contact me if you know that you don't want to book a reading. Please be sure to look at my prices to see if that's okay with you. If not, that's fine too. But just make sure you for sure that you want to do that. And if you for sure, you could just go through with the reading. If you trying to contact me, just contact me about the timing, because yeah, my timing may not be your timing. So just contact me about that if it's like about time and stuff like that, to make sure I'm available at that time. Okay, because you get to choose the date, you get to choose the time as well too. So whatever time you chose, just let me know, or you could just ask me ahead of time, and you know, it don't matter, we can still change it. It don't matter. Even if you do set it for a certain time, we can still change it. And then be mindful, I am in Central Time, so I move off of my time zone. I don't move off of your time zone. So if you in a Pacific time zone, like 3 hours ahead of me, then I don't move off of your time zone. I move off of mine. So just keep that in mind as well too. Cause I'll be having some people that be thinking like, you know, I'm finna move up. No, I move off of my time zone. So I try to like make that clear. Even if you Eastern, you an hour ahead of me. You know, so yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, I appreciate y'all watching me. Yes. Thank you. And thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in to help. Sunshine coming through with the what you call it, y'all. Thank you. All right. I'm trying to see. Hold on. It's a lot of y'all up in here. I see all y'all up in here. James. It's a lot of y'all. Lord have mercy. I can't look at all of y'all, but I appreciate y'all coming up in here though. That's a lot of names tonight. That's like 100 and some people. So yeah. But thank you for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. I hope this helped, and yeah, be sure to rewatch it. Share it with your friends. I don't give a damn. Do what you need to do with it. But I'll talk to y'all later though.